going on, people? I'm back. It's that dude named Dave. I am back with TD&D Live. It is Tuesday. Was it Tuesday or Monday? I'm losing track of my days here, guys. Yo, what day is it? It's January 30th, right? Yeah, we something like that here. We at the end of the month here. Welcome. Whether you're here in the live chat right now, whether you hear Ninja watching, or you know something, if you are part of the replay gang, what's going on, people? How y'all doing? How y'all living? I'm glad to be back here. I'm not gonna long stroke y'all too much today. I got a couple of things in my mind. We're gonna get into the Dignanigans, y'all. And y'all know what we're gonna talk about today, guys. Y'all know the scenario and the circumstance that we deal with here. We're talking about men and women, and of course, the powers that be, and how we are just all messed up because we can't come together. And what is that, guys? No less than 100,000. Yeah, no less than a hundo. We're gonna talk about that again today. Short King, stay away. Oh, we're gonna talk about some short guys here, guys. If you are 5'7" and below, you 5'6", 5'5", this might be a hard one for the fellas, but you know what though? You got nothing to worry about. We're gonna uplift people. We're gonna get it going. We're gonna get it rocking and rolling, rock, keep it smoothing, baby. Don't you ever stop. Yeah. So I'm gonna get into a few things here in a moment here, guys. When we just getting the notifications out. You know, it's my first live in a week, guys. Man, I am so much struggle streaming. But you know, you guys, if you guys are following me, you know why the circumstance has been going on right now. So, you know, I'll just talk about a few items and then we'll get into it. You know, so I appreciate everybody that's here rocking with me and things of that nature. It's been since like last Wednesday, guys. Man, oh man. But before we get started here, guys, y'all know what y'all gotta do here. I need the likes up. Since I've been inconsistent with some of my family issues going on right now, the algorithm's not going to be fond of me right now. So we may not have that many people here for this live here, but when people know that I dropped the video after the fact, we probably get some people in the replay gang. So here's what I need before we get started. I need likes up in the building. I don't care if you come in just for a few seconds. Oh, Dave's on, but I can't watch him. Click the like button and then, you know, cue the video up and then come back later, right? So I need likes up in the building here. Also, y'all see the Cash App scrolling down the ticker below there. I'm an independent black content creator. Hey, someone's got to pay for these lives here. You know what I mean here? I need help with the Cash App as well as super chat, super thanks, super stickers, as well as memberships, y'all. Yeah. So we're going to get this party started in a few moments here, guys. I appreciate everybody's here right now. You know what? I've been sitting here talking. I started this video right away, basically. I went like a minute in, and then here we are going here. Press ones in the chat if y'all can hear me. I want to make sure that y'all can hear me and I'm not too much struggle streaming on my first live back in over a week. I need ones in the building. Press a 1 if you can hear me. Press 2 if you can't. And if you can't hear me, you should know what the 2s mean. It's like, what they got a 2 in his hand in the air for, right? 1s if you can hear me, 2s be like, you know. So let me see who's in the building here. We can get this party started here, guys. So check it out. Shantae put in the comment section. She's the first comment. I don't know if she's here or not, but what's going on, Shantae? If you're in the replay gang, I see your comment here. What's going on, Thomas? Thomas in the building. Good to see you. Jurgen, what's popping, Jurgen? Omar's here. What's popping? Sheila, what's going on, girl? Good to see you. Okay, Thomas the one. He can hear me. Dope. Jurgen, you can hear me. That's what I like to hear. Sheila, you can hear me. Cool. What's going on, OZ? I have not seen your name before. I don't know if you're going on under a different name, but welcome. I don't recognize the name, but welcome. All right. Make sure you're a regular. What's going on, Pinball? Pinball's in the building. Sherry, you can hear me with the one. What's going on? Truth, what's going on? We got Arvin. Yeah, I'm back, Arvin. And you back too. You were sent to oblivion, weren't you? Hey, before we even get started here, was it you, Arvin, that someone had accidentally timed you out for like 4 days? So, wait a minute, let me look down here. Do you got yeah, you got your wrench. You do got your wrench. I made sure I wrenched you up that day, guys. It was messed up. So I guess so. I forgot who it was. One of the tribe members, you know, fat fingered and timed Arvin out, and he was out for the count. And I was like, man, he won't be back till like 2 or 3 days later. But I haven't watched him in a week. So you're back, brother. Good to have you here. Sherry says, hello, family. Hello to you. Yes, welcome. Pinball, one Tampa AZ presented, ready for the Dignanigans. Are you ready, brother? How you doing, Pinball? How's that recovery going? How is the therapy going? I'm hoping it's rocking and rolling with you, man. It's hard. I know you have some mentally drained days, but I'm hoping you're doing good, man. Omar, aka Ozzy, gotcha. Okay, gotcha. I gotcha. Yeah. Yes, sir. You back? Yeah, I know we got you back, man. We got you back, no doubt here, no doubt. You know what I'm gonna do here, guys? I'm cutting the music off early. Let me do this here. Yeah, we getting started here, guys. I like my music getting started here, but we're gonna get going here, guys. So as we get started here, we just went go live. So welcome. I'm glad to be back, guys. You know what I mean? And I just want to get this in the beginning out the way so you guys understand. Like, I know I've been inconsistent. You guys saw live and it doesn't happen. Man, it's just been a rough week. We actually had my brother's funeral on Saturday. So you guys can see how the discombobulation on my end was not allowing for me to really do what I want to do here, right? Because I'm not working. When I say not working, I'm not, I've been off on family leave from my job here, right? Because of my brother's situation. So we had his funeral on Saturday. So the last stream was like last Wednesday. So just to let you guys know, like, I had to get my hair done. I was not going to go to my brother's funeral with my locks looking in shambles here. So that was an all-day affair nowadays, because how long my hair is, guys. You see it in 2 strands, but it comes past my shoulders, guys. So on Thursday, I had to get my hair done. Had to get the locks. I actually went through the whole thing. I was like, you know what? It's been about 7 months. Let me go ahead and do a detox, get the hair all cleaned and all stuff like that, So I went through a detox, got it clean, went through the retwist, and even got myself a clean, crispy lineup and everything. So that was Thursday, right? Friday before the funeral, and everything had got delayed. Like, I couldn't even get the programs and obituaries till like 5 p.m. the night before. So I had a couple of poster boards I had drawn up for the funeral as far as memories of him. So I didn't get all my stuff done for the funeral, like last minute arrangements. It didn't get done till like 7 p.m. like Friday night. So I just had so much in my mind, I was not going to live stream. Then Saturday was the funeral, so I didn't make it. Then Sunday, my daughter got sick. So I don't know what happened. So Sunday, Monday, and now Tuesday, she's been out the game, So I just, been at home, watching her, trying to let her recover, things of that nature. So I wasn't mentally checked in to do a live stream. There's a lot going on, So with that going on now, I said, here it is Tuesday. We're getting close to the end of the month. And as you guys know, when you go through a death in the family, especially someone really close to you, like, even when the person's gone, you don't feel it until the funeral happens. Like, that's when it's finite, the finality, and you're kind of starting a new normal to begin again. So even though my brother had passed away on January 9th, because the weather and circumstances, we couldn't have the funerals like 2 weeks later. Normally I would have done it the next week, but we just had bad weather. We had snow, -38, So it's just one of those things where that I had to move the funeral back an extra week, because the people who did show up to the funeral, shout out to everybody who did, family and friends, who did come through and celebrate, and speaking a few words about my brother, things of that nature, so it was a good turnout. But if we did it the week earlier, guys, it would have been nobody there because of how bad the weather we had in the shot. So, man, so that's what's going on here. So now that we're kind of moving forward here for me now, right? It's a whole new adjustment period, like now it's like, okay, we're picking up the pieces, and how do we move on with life now? Because time waits for no man. Time waits for no man. So how do we move on, move forward, and then collect ourselves mentally as well as physically, and spiritually, however you guys move, so that I can be the best person I can be, not just for my family, but also when I do these live streams, because I ain't no phony and ain't trying to be no damn hypocrite. So, that's what's going on, guys. So I gave y'all the week rundown why you may saw some live streams like, oh, Dave's coming on today, but I didn't come on. It was because of that, guys. We got past the funeral, rest in peace to my brother, so now the new normal, and we're moving on here. You know what I mean? Thomas says, glad to watch you now because me and my wife are separated after 26 years. Whoa! For real, Thomas? Stop playing with me. Oh my God, Thomas. I'm sorry to hear that, brother. I know I gotta. Okay, whenever I see you now, you just give me extra motivation to make sure I give you guys a good show. I do that all the time, right? And that's another thing too. I'm not like other YouTubers when I do my live stream. Some people come on, they got their content and they're ready to go. But I am truly not just the words I say, but the person who I am is a personality. So if I don't give you how I move, it just be an empty video. It's like, yo, Dave just wasting our damn time here, man. So, man, I'm sorry to hear that, man. Stuff happens. I don't know the details, of course, but hey, man, I hope you the best here. It's going to be a trying time. I get it. I'm not going to act like I understand. I'm not going to placate you. I'm not going to, just say some things that don't make any sense. So we got you, brother. Thomas, we got you and we rock with you. And when you hear, you know, we're going to try to be smiles and giggles and entertainment. But at the same time, though, if you got to get some things off your chest, brother, you can get them off your chest, man. Yeah, OZ, my condolences. Right, Sheila. Oh, no, Thomas. Yeah, same thing. I'm sorry to hear this. Right. Yeah, man. What's going on, First Man Gamer? Yo, Dave, salute, OG. Everything good? Listen, yeah, everything's good. I told you, my brother passed away. Anybody who watched me, I just went through the whole soliloquy for 12 minutes. You know, yeah, that's what's going on here. Yeah, Dave, we might not have been there, but you know, AIC Worldwide was with you. Appreciate you, Pinball. Thank you. But we agree on everything. Okay, that's good then. That's good then. At least for the most part right now, it's amicable, you know. So that's what's up, man. Yeah, that's what's up. Yeah. So appreciate that, Thomas. We're gonna get you rocking and rolling, man. So as you guys know, we're gonna get this show started here. So, like I said, you see the ticker. It don't matter, guys, if you're watching this live or you're part of the replay gang. You can donate to the channel whenever you feel like it. So if you want to go ahead and drop the Cash App live or your replay gang to Wednesday, Thursday, it don't matter. I get it, and I will acknowledge you. The same thing for the supers, guys. If you guys drop a super, it don't got to be live. You don't go, oh, I'm not watching it live. I can't. You can do that as well, guys. It don't matter if it's a $99, $2, $5.20, whatever, holla, whatever it is acknowledging. You don't got to do it live. We're just letting you guys know. You know what I mean? So, yeah, man. So that's what we got going on here with these here because they don't pay for themselves here. All right. So I ain't trying to waste any money time here. Let's kind of get this party starting a little bit here. It says, yo, man, I'm sorry. I just got here. I know you said your brother was going through it. My condolences. Thank you, First Man. You know, not trying to go off on you, but every live stream I gave an update. So sometimes when someone asking me, I'm like, yo, is anybody listening? It's not against you. It's just the fact that, you know, like I make sure a point to say that, and then people come in late and they ask, I'm like, I don't feel like repeating myself. You know, it's nothing against you. It's just, that's what happens. It's part of the content creation game. Right, Tom, we're going to bring on the Dick Nanigans, man. We got to bring on the Dick Nanigans. So before we move on here, and I say no less than 100K, Short King, stay away. Oh, my God, guys. I know it's bothering me the fact that I got to repeat these words out of my mouth. But I just want to say a few things here before we get to the women. I want to talk to the fellas. I want to talk to the fellas here, and then even the ladies here. Even the ladies here that we got ladies that rock with us, guys. I want to, this is going to coincide with these videos, with these janky ass women here, right? Because I know these women are asking for the devil. They asking for the 666. They asking for 6 feet tall, 6-inch long, you know, 6-pack abs. It's actually 8-pack, guys, because you got the top 2, then you got your 6, and you got your real obliques. So technically, if you're really on your game, guys, it's actually an 8-pack. You know what I mean? You know, people just say 6-pack. What's going on, Clifton? Good to see you, Clifton. Good to be back. So I want to talk to the fellas first because this is like the worst month I had on YouTube, guys. As far as like content creation, me putting out content, this is like the worst month for me. I have not put out no less content this month of January. So I'm sitting back and I'm consuming a lot of content. I'm watching people do their thing. Right? You know, with everything going on with my brother, I'm like taking a back seat. I'm seeing other content creators. I'm seeing how they move and how they're producing. I'm seeing their talking point. Not to steal from them. I'm just kind of curious what their actual viewpoints are, right? And you know what I want to say here really, 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 really fast is we fellas in general, even though we are black men, I know we got a lot of good brothers here. We ain't doing what we're supposed to be doing anyway. A lot of us is coming up short, guys. A lot of us is not doing what we're supposed to be doing here. And what am I talking about? How many here is millionaire in my chat? Is there any millionaires in the chat here? Don't be scared. Say it. Speak your game. Do we have any millionaires here? I want to know anybody in my tribe members is part of the 7-figure bigger club. Is there any millionaires here? Not 6-figure cats. I'm talking to the men here really fast. I want to know, guys, if you ain't a millionaire, just it's okay. So Dave, I'm not a millionaire. I want to see the chat here. Are you close to being that milli status? Are you working your way to being that milli status? I want to see the chat here. Is anybody in my lives here that is in the 7-figure bigger club? Y'all ain't saying nothing, guys. What's going on? Come on, I'm asking y'all a question here. I'm not going to move on to y'all answers. Someone's going to say something, guys. I'll just sit here. Come on now. What are y'all saying? Is anybody a millionaire? Just say no, Dave. I'm not. It's like, oh, Dave, yes, I am. Come on now. I'm just going to sit here and wait. I'm going to get to the views in a second here. I need somebody to goddamn answer. What's taking y'all so long here? Is something wrong with YouTube here? Someone press the one in the chat. Come on now. Okay, here we go. What took y'all so long? Why y'all scared to answer this question? What's going on? AD, what's going on? Peace, chat. What up, Dave? I'm definitely not a millionaire. Okay, good to hear that. Felix says, I'm a reverse millionaire. Pinball says, yeah. See, you notice how I put it on the fellas here, and y'all don't want to answer the question. Here's the thing here. I love y'all. But when we talk about these women, everybody's going to be in the chat, and everybody got gangster figures. But when I want to talk about something really serious really fast here, everybody got quiet. You know what I'm saying? So what's going on here? All right. I'm cooking, says Sheila. Income or assets? Both. How you justify it? Net? It doesn't matter. Doesn't matter, Clifton. Not a millionaire, 100K though. Okay. I'm retired, not a millionaire. Okay. Arvin says, no, Dave, I'm not. Okay. Low income. Well, Thomas, I know you're going to be hurt in a second here, you know. Not trying to send a shot at you, you know. When you're breaking up, you know, assets get divided, you know. So I wasn't expecting you. I'm not scared to talk about it. Okay, cool. What's going on, Chuck? Reason why I'm asking this, guys. Reason why I'm asking this here, because these women say they want no less than 100,000. They want these 6 feet, brothers, 6 inches, right? And I don't want to focus on them for the second here. What I'm trying to ask you guys is, who cares what these women are asking for? I'm trying to find out, are you guys on your ball? Are you guys doing what you're supposed to be doing so that it don't matter what these janky ass Pookieshas are saying? You can get who you want to. Why am I going with this here? I was listening to Dave Ramsey. I'm listening to a whole bunch of other financial investors, things of that nature. I was going through the YouTube algorithm, right? And you know what I found out here? And I knew this. I just want to put this out to you guys, right? The average person in their 30s and their 40s ain't saving no money at all. Most of us here are going to be working past retirement until the day we die. And my thing is, why? Did you know that 8 out of 10 new millionaires get there because of the way they invest into their company's investment program? Whether it's your 401k, retirement, Roth, whatever you have there. Only, it was 8 out of 10 new millionaires. 8 people win the lottery. You're not becoming an entrepreneur. It's not being lucky. 8 out of every 10 millionaires get there by investing into their company's portfolio. So, and then when I said, okay, that makes sense because, you know, when you work in full time, it gives you an avenue to understand how much you're getting paid every pay period and to break that up and then, you know, save up for the future. But here's another thing that I just found out, guys. Did you guys know that the average 30-year-old who is actually saving? It's not even everybody. The average 30-year-old, 30 to 39 who is saving only is putting away 8% of your salary every year. Did you guys know that when you get to your 40s, between 40 and 49, the average American is only saving 8% of their salary a year? What's that telling us here? It's telling us that we ain't saving. It's telling us that we trying to keep up with the Joneses. It's telling us that we ain't doing what we're supposed to do so that we ain't messed up in the end when we in our 50s and our 60s. Did you know that the average 30-year-old, between average 30 and 39, only has savings of about $34,000 a year? Now, if we add that into the 40s here, up until like 45, you know, the average person only have savings roughly close around $52,000 to $54,000 total. So before I talk about these women here in a few moments here, because, you know, I do 3-hour live streams, I just want to take a few minutes to understand how come my tribe or anybody else that might be listening to me here is not stacking their coin away for the future, knowing that the future is coming, because you know we're going to be adults longer we're going to be children. Hell, I put 22.5 in my 401k, 6,500 in my Roth. That's what I want to hear, Leroy. That's what I want to hear. Shout out to Eric Jordan. What's going on, Eric? You back to being a member, man. Shout out to my man EJ. The Skip Master's in the house. Shout out to EJ. Member status. What's going on, EJ? Salute. Thank you for the holler. I appreciate you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. And right back at you being a member. Appreciate you, brother. Thank you very much, man. What I want to talk about really fast. This ain't going to be a long conversation, guys, because you know what I'm going to do here? These are my A blocks, and I'm going to do these like consistently now. There is no reason that if you're currently working at your job right now, that you're not putting away 15% away for retirement and savings as we speak right now. Oh, yeah, I'm putting the goddamn battery in y'all backs right now. If y'all ain't stacking 15% at the bare minimum, you're doing yourself a goddamn injustice. Wait, what did David say? Yeah, I said it. I said 15%. Did you know, guys, that the average black man makes $42,000 a year. The average white man makes $50,000 a year. The average woman makes $37,000 a year. If we take those averages and we take that the average nuclear family makes about between $54,000 and $56,000 a year. If you took your $56,000 a year at age 25 and then you said to yourself, I'm putting 15% away of my own, not including company match, you know that you'll be a millionaire before you're 50 years old? Did you guys know that? Did you guys know that? Chucky says 50% of how much? Your goddamn net. That's what I'm talking about, your net. 15% of your net, Chucky. So let's say that before taxes, you make $7,000. You know, you get paid twice a month. So if you get paid, let's say you get paid twice a month, and before taxes and before insurance, everything like that, I'll give you a nice round number of $7,000. Are you putting away 15% before you even do anything else? Or do y'all just trick it off? Do y'all just trick it off? Know why I'm saying this here, guys? The reason why I'm saying this here, because I want to be an example, but at the same time, I know I need to do better with myself. I just walked into the 7-Figure Bigger Club in October. Just walked into it with my real estate, with my investments, and my cash on demand. Yeah, I just hit it. But here's the thing, though. Just because I hit it, you want to know something what I understand, guys? I know that it could take one bad month and lose my job, and I am SOL-ish out of luck. So even though I got there, I'm still acting like I'm still goddamn broke. And you know what I'm saying this here? I'm saying this here because people want to keep up. When you get a raise, you get a raise every year. Like it's January now, guys. We're about to go into February. Did you guys get a raise at the end of the year? And if you did you increase your investment in your portfolio at your job? If you got a 3 or 4% raise, did you at least increase your 401k to 1 or 2% minimum? What's going on, Rome? Says the government want 30%, 34% says I don't have a choice but to save 25% of my income. Let's be saving freedom to buy things if it gets hard. Here's what I'm talking about, guys. I've learned that if we take advantage, I knew this. We need to take advantage of what our company offers if you're working and to maximize what you got going on right now, because if you don't do it now, you're going to be kicking yourself in the ass later. I don't want to hear anybody saying, Dave, I'm waiting for the presidential election to happen and then I'm going to start saving. Wrong. You should be saving right now. Did you know, guys, that the S&P, whenever it has a high year, you're guaranteed 15% for the year. Doesn't matter. It's going to go up and down, guys. The S&P is going to go up and down, up and down, up and down. But check it out, though. If you had $100,000 and you say, you know what, I'm going to drop it all in the S&P. If it hits a new high, you know what that means? You're going to get a 15% year return. Guaranteed. Now, you may say, Dave, it's in March, I'm down. Who cares? It's the long game. Stop looking at the short game. I'm losing money right now. You only lose money when you pull the money out. And here's the thing. If the S&P, like in the pandemic, had a bad year, just know that when we get out of pandemic, the S&P will bounce back again, and then it hit a new high. Every time it hits a new high, people will at least make 15%. So I'm asking yourselves here, why are you not putting the money away? How come we're not understanding what we need to do to survive one day in the future? Hold on, let me backtrack here. How many of you guys here have $1,000 cash? Just put it away for an emergency. Just 1,000. Just to put away for emergencies. I guarantee a lot of us don't. I know some of you say, Dad, I got a credit card, which I know I talk about guys having credit cards for emergencies. Here's what we got to start doing first, guys, before I move on. I'm going to start giving, just want to throw a little kick in the ass on my fellas here. I want to give you guys, I'm not a financial advisor. What I'm going to do is tell you some tips and then tell you, go talk to your financial advisor, see if that dude lying to you, right? So you can get the ball started. I need you guys to first things first, stack $1,000 cash. Not if something emergency happens and you go use your credit card for $1,000, and every one of our credit cards, it's got an 18 to 28% interest rate. So let's say you do pay that credit card off in a few months with that 18 to 22% interest rate. By the time you do pay that $1,000 off, next thing you know, you're paying about an extra $200-$300. Here's what I want you guys to do here. What are you saying here, Rome? I won't disclose the amount, but yesterday my pops taught me that when I was living. Yeah. I want to start with $1,000 for you guys right now. This is the goal. You stack $1,000 cash. You put it away and you don't touch it for emergency purposes early. Not just for the credit card. It's just straight cash on deck. And then after you get that $1,000, I need you to put in your guys' heads here, instead of doing those 2 to 5 Uber Eats a month, cut that out and eat at home. And every time you say you're going to do Uber Eats, you put that into the $1,000 fund there. This is your stay away emergency fund if something happens. Think about it. If you blow your tires out, when I mean, for a BMW with run flats, 2 of them cost $600-$700. If you got to replace all 4 of your tires, you're paying about $1,500. If you got the cheapest cheap hoopty, you're going to spend at least $600-$700 for all 4 tires. So I want the first goal for my fellas, because we can't talk about these banshee ass women here if you ain't doing what you're supposed to be doing as well, fellas. We can go ahead and say, be gone, woman. But if you over here living paycheck to paycheck, who the hell are you? Who the hell are you? So I want the first goal, guys. If you don't got $1,000 in your savings account for emergency purpose, you put the 1,000 and then you walk away like you never had it, and you only touch it for emergency purpose only, and you put little by little into it. I need y'all to do that. If y'all ain't doing that, that should be the first order of business. Number 2, when it comes to debt, you know what they say? Pay off the biggest credit card, the biggest debt first. I'm going to tell y'all something a little bit different. Pay off the cheapest debt first. You know why I'm saying that right now? Because some of y'all need a kick in the ass. And some of y'all got that one big ass debt that no matter how much you put on, it's taking you forever to pay it off. And it seems unsurmountable, right? But what if you say, I'm going to focus on the smallest debt first? You know why I'm saying that here? It's to build momentum. You got to have a starting point. You got to have a jump off pad, right? So let's say you got a credit card that's got $10,000 in debt. Then you got another credit card, $2,000 in debt. I want you to pay the $2,000 first. You know why? Once you get that paid, and then you have this feeling of accomplishment, you've hit a goal, you feel good about yourself, and then you can pivot to the more expensive debt. So when people say pay the most, sometimes people just don't have the diligence. They don't have, the output. They just get themselves, they come down themselves, and next they're paying the bare minimum. I want you guys to pay the cheapest debt first so that you can build momentum, get the ball rolling, and then you start tackling that biggest debt. Number 2, that's what I want you to do. Number 3, y'all gotta start putting money into that goddamn 401k, guys. That is free freaking money. I just said 8 out of every 10 new millionaires come from 401ks, company investing, matching, retirement. Not from being an entrepreneur, even though that's great. Start your own business, work for yourself. That's dope. Entrepreneurs, 97% fail. When women say, I want an entrepreneur, F that, guys. Do you? Work your job and stack your coin. I need y'all to get the 15%. Know why I'm saying that? I could have been a millionaire years before if I did this. I'm telling you this because I'm mad at myself, right? But here's what I do here now. Every time I get a raise, I up it up another percentage. Some jobs don't offer my job. I work for the government, right? But the first thing I did as soon as I got hired, guys, some company 401ks are different. You might have matched up to 4%, match up to 5%, match up to 6%, whatever it is, guys, right? My job, I'm just gonna let you know right now, off the rip, they give you 1% if you're not even investing, right? So when I saw, I said, okay, I'm gonna get this ball started. I maxed mine out, it's 6% where I'm at. 401k, 6, 12 with that 113, right? From day one, even though I got a substantial raise in my job when I took it, I'm like, 13% is gone. But here's one thing I didn't look at. I said, why am I only doing that? Because the more I put away, the more you build compound interest. Has anybody told you guys the hardest thing is to stack 100K? Not these women. These women want guys to make $100,000 a year. F that, guys. I want my guys to have a minimum of 100,000 in the bank. You know why, guys? You know why? Because soon as you hit that $100 ball, that's when compound interest really does its work. What can I say about that? One of my accounts, guys, I got several accounts. It's this one account that I started 7 years ago. I got to $100,000 in 7 years. You want to know something that happened after I got to 100,000? In year 8, I made $57,000 in that account alone. The compound interest, what I was stacking in there, and then everything that came into place, I went from 100,000 in 7 years and made 57,000 that 1 year. I made almost over double that. Man, when that snowball guy starts rolling, and then that snowball starts becoming a mound, and then that mound becomes an avalanche, guys. But you may say, oh my God, how long it's going to take? How long it's going to take, Dave? Hey, guys, 10 years. 10 years. Guys, for the young cats out there, even for the low money, when I say low money, if you're making $55,000 a year and you put 15% away, you will be a millie by the time that you are 50. And that's not including the company's match, the investments, the compound interest, and everything rolled into one. Clifton says, I decided to save on car expenses. I work on my own car. Hey, Clifton, this is what I'm talking about here too. I told you guys I was going to buy a new Benz. Forget that. I don't want the car no more. No, after my brother passed away, everything going on this month, I realized in my lifestyle, I barely freaking drive these days. Why do I need to go ahead and buy another $100,000 car when I drive 4,000 to 5,000 miles a year? Guys, I love a nice ass car, but you can only drive one car at a time. 2 cars, depending on your situation, that's cool like that. If you big ball, who cares, right? I can make the money, but I'm looking at my resources and my circumstance, say I can only drive 1 car at a time, and I only drive between 4,000 to 5,000 miles a year. Why do I need 2 cars? Why do I need 3 cars? I just need 1 good car, right? Not because I'm trying. No, I just it's like, it doesn't make any sense because it's always going to be a new toy every year. So you know what I told myself here? I'm not buying a new car. My car's going to be paid off. I'm letting it be because I don't drive no more. So what's the point of buying a new car if I'm not even driving it? That's right, Clifton. Yeah. So 15%. Does your company offer more than a 401k match? I didn't know that right away when I started my job. I found out, I was like, oh, snap. So when I maxed out my 401k, then I was like, wait a minute. We got a Roth and they will match that. Boom. Start doing it. What we got in this course is post-tax. So as long as I don't touch this money after 59, man, that's all me. It's all gravy, baby. Hold on. They offer a savings account and they company match that too. Get my black ass in there too as well. And they're matching that as well. So what I'm saying here is I'm gonna move on here. I'm not gonna stay long on this here. I just want to give you guys a kick in the ass. These women are asking for the abomination. But it don't matter if you're not on your P's and Q's doing what you need to do to make sure that even if you don't got a woman in your life, how you going to live in your 50s? How you going to live in your 60s? How you going to live in your 70s? Because remember, guys, there will come a point in your life if you don't got a hustle that can give you residual income on the back end, we will get aged out. There'll be a time in our life we cannot find work. We will be kicked out of the workforce. And when that happens and you're forced to work part-time at Walmart, or maybe you're a part-time YouTuber like me, are you able to sustain yourself? Because you really think that Social Security is going to help y'all black asses when you get there? I'm looking at the fact that Social Security might supplement 32% of your gross. Might be 32%. Can you live off Social Security? No. And here's the thing, guys. Social Security might run out by 2030. So we're hoping that the government does us right for us, Gen X and the Gen Zers and the millennials out there. There's a possibility that you may not even get Social Security. So if Social Security is not available, then that could be 32% that you're waiting for that is no longer there that our parents are getting right now. But let's say that you say, I'm gonna get this Social Security. You just can't live off that. I only saved $80,000. How you gonna live on that? You know what that means? You're gonna be a Walmart greeter, working part-time, busting your ass until the day that you goddamn die. Rome says, I'm catching strays. Nah, I mean, Rome, you young, man. Hey, man. Yeah, you ain't catching a straight, you know what I'm saying? But I don't like the only two car. Hey, man, Rome. Hey, it's all good, Rome. It's all good, man. You know, you living the life, man. You will see, Rome, you are a lawyer. So you're in the 1 percentile, I would say, or 2 percentile as far as average earned. I'm talking about the guys making $55,000 a year. I'm talking about the people making only $60,000 a year. I'm not even talking to the people making $100,000 a year when I break down the stats that only 7% of black men make over $100,000 a year. I'm talking to my average brothers. I'm even talking to the average sisters here. They make that kind of money there. Guys, you may think that's hard as hell. Dave, I'm only making $60,000 and you ain't put 15% away? Hell yeah. You know what that means? No Uber Eats. No Lyft. Stop going out. Go do a meal prep. Grocery shop. Stop buying a brand new car. Cars after the pandemic has had a major markup here, right? The same car that was $40,000 before the pandemic, you're paying $65,000 for it now. So you don't need them cars like that, or you don't need to eat out like that. But if you balling like Rome, for Rome, I got a different conversation for Rome because he's a litigator. You know what I'm saying? So that's a whole different ball game for me to talk about. I'm not talking about the 1%. I'm not talking about my 5%ers out there. I'm talking about the masses. Why are you guys not? How about baby steps here? You say, Dave, I cannot do 15%. Okay. Is your 401k maxed? How about we start off with there? Because let's say, for instance, I used to work at Chase, they did a 5% match. Do you got 5%? And so that they could put in that 5%? Because that's free goddamn money. Yo's gonna throw money away because you want an extra $100 in your pocket for the next 2 weeks? Or how about we learn to budget so that $100 is making its way into the investment cycle, into the S&P or whatever you got in your index, and then let that build and let that grow. You put it away and you walk away, guys, because here's the one thing we got to think about here. When you get to 50, man, if you're at least a healthy person, because my brother passed away at 50, I'm saying this here because of 50, that you still got a lot of life to live. And life can be hard. And life can be long when you're broke. See, being broke and being a millionaire is only making a few adjustments, changing your mentality, and then just riding out for a decade. You say, a decade, damn, 10 years will come soon enough. I'm telling you right now, guys, 15%, let the company match, and then stack some coin away, the $1,000 in your back pocket for emergencies, and we go from there. If you can't do the 15, do the immediate match, and then every time you get a raise, you keep upping it. Guys, we just started the new year. If you got a raise, you need to figure out what the percentage that raise is. It's on your sheet. When your manager goes over it, you got a 3% raise. You got a 4% raise. You got a 5% raise. So you know what that means, guys? How about you take 2 extra percents and drop that in the savings there so you at least get to see your paycheck, make a little bit more money, and you're stacking more coin, and you're building for the future. Keith, what's going on, Keith? Facts, C&D, I have a new truck, but I drive a company truck that's like a raise and no miles on my truck. There you go, man. I like that. We're about to get this show started in a second here, right? But I need to talk to the fellows here because there is no excuse that if you just put your head down, even if you're only making $55,000 a year, and let's say you start at 30 years old, and then you say, I'm going to do the bare minimum match. And then you increase that percentage every year. You get to 10%. And then when we get to that holy grail, I'm talking about that 15%. And then when that investment account gets to 100,000, and then you're going to see the snowball effect will compound interest. Then, guys, I'm telling you, in 10 to 13 years, you will see $1 million in your savings. And at that point, then you're like, okay, then even though you're only making average money, you're walking around the streets, maybe your Chuck Taylors, your ratted jeans, your little t-shirt, and you got more money than 98% of the walking public. And then people gonna look at you as probably as a brokey when it's all said and done. You're like, I'm gonna be sitting pretty with this money and let there be Social Security. And damn, don't let them work at a job you got a pension. So this is just baby steps. I want to move on. We're gonna get to the reaction videos, but there should be no excuse, guys, that if you don't believe me, go talk to a financial advisor and says, hey man, I saw this YouTuber and he said that if I put away 15% and then of course not including the company match, and if I give it a full decade, not touching it, I make sure I put it in the right spots here, I could be a millionaire in 10 to 15 years. Tell them see if I'm wrong. I'm there. Right? Oh, one more thing too. Guys, I know the market is crazy. If you have the opportunity to get yourself into a property, get your black ass into that property now. Real estate is only gonna go up, not down. You might have those pockets when we get to the peaks, and then of course it's gonna drop down, but even when it drops, it never goes back to the previous low. It will drop down and then you will have a new benchmark, and then that low will be higher than the previous low. And every year we're gonna see real estate go up, go up, go up. I know it sucks, right? Even though you look at that condo and you say, man, Dave, that condo was $60,000 2 years ago. Now they want 130. Get it? It'll be 150 in 2 years. It'll be 150 in 2 years. Get it? Real estate is never going to go down. You're going to see the highs and lows, the ebbs and things of that nature. He's like, oh my God, guys, when the new season comes, you're going to see it pick back up. And next year, you refinance your place. And then they come out there and you make sure you've been maintaining your spot. You know what's going to happen? You're like, oh, it's worth more than when I closed on this house now. Now I'm paying down on my mortgage, and also while I'm paying down, the property goes up. That's twofold, guys. When you're paying down on something that's worth something, and then it's going to appreciate, and then you add that, there's like, yo, so it's a double win for you guys. I know it sucks the way property's going up. Like houses in my area now, the cheapest house when I moved in here was $215,000. Now, $430,000. $430,000. That's not my house. The cheapest house that if I was looking to buy over here, man, the cheapest house has gone up over $200,000 in my neighborhood. And you know what? That's because I said I'm gonna bite the bullet and buy this property, even though I like renting, and it gave me flexibility because I knew I was gonna be here at least 7 to 10 years. And now I'm reaping the rewards of that here. Guys, it may not be $200,000 where you do buy it, but what if you get that property and next time you want to get rid of it, it's worth 45 to 50? That's more than you renting. Because when you rented, you gave all that money to the landlord and you got nothing to show for it but just flexibility. Felix asks, what if your company don't match? Who gives a damn, Felix? Save. I don't care if your company don't match. Save, Felix. You got to put the money away. Save. You got to start somewhere. So let's say if they don't match it, put the money away. You might find another job. And then they have a better retirement program. And you know what you do with that? Let's say that they didn't have any match. You was there for 2 or 3 years. You stacked up $15,000 or $20,000. Then you take that money, roll that into the new job if they do have company match. So now the new job has a new nest egg of $20,000+, and then you're starting off there, and then they're matching, and then boom. Just because a company is not matching does not give you the excuse that I'm not going to save. Because if you're not going to save, Felix, who's going to save for you? Shout out to Derek. Member for 14 months. What's going on, bro? Dave asked Clifton about the Montgomery Inn. I'm giving you hell about the Montgomery Inn, Derek. What's going on with you, man? Shout out to you. I was giving you hell last week about that, man. That was fun as hell. Someone's got to give you hell, Derek. Someone's got to give you hell. So, Felix, I don't care if they're not even matching. Put it away. Stack it. You know why I'm telling you to do that? Because it's going to build you into the mentality that that's money you never had. You see, it's hard to part from money that you're used to. If you know that you get paid twice a month, and let's say you get paid in the 1st and the 15th, and you're used to getting $3,000 in the 1st and used to getting $3,000 in the 15th. But then you say, I'm going to start saving now. And then when you start saving, then you see that next paycheck and that $3,000 turns to $2,500. That $500 is going to be a culture shock to y'all asses. So that's why I'm saying save now, because so that you don't miss the money. You're going to be like, damn, $500 is a lot of money. but train yourself to not miss it. It's gone. It's going to be there for me one day when I am older, I am sick, and I can't work. Get used to the less money. And then eventually then you start curbing your lifestyle to adjust to what you're saving and what you're putting away, and then the new normal of what you're bringing home every pay period. There should be no excuse that if you start at 30 years old, that you can't be a millionaire by 50. There's no excuse, guys. If you work for a company, even if they don't even have a good matching program, the whole idea is to start saving. Because you know what's going to happen? You're going to start saving too late. And the next year, you know, you're going to be 62 years old. And you're going to say to yourself, I can't retire because I got to keep working. Because I retire, I only got 200,000 in savings, and I still got to live another 20 years if I make it that long. So you're going to keep working, and then we going to die working. Who wants to die work? Unless you're young. Who wants to be 80 years old and dying at their job? Unless it's the business that you started and it's something that you love. And the only thing I'm going to use an example, if you're Bob Arum boxing, the man's an entrepreneur. You say he runs Top Rank Boxing, and the man is 93, 94 years old, right? So he's doing boxing, his passion, and he's going to die in boxing. Most of us is not doing our passions. So who wants to keep working till you're 73, 74, 78 years old? You old, you got gray hair, you're wrinkled, you know, you a granddad, you a great granddad, and you over there trying to get every scrap and every penny because you was just too damn lazy and you wanted to eat out too damn much to start stacking that money away when you was in your 30s, hell in your 40s. I'd rather live now and die working. Who wants to be in Dubai in diapers? Hey, Mo, I know you're joking, but that is the worst fucking thing I've heard. I know you're joking, but all jokes aside, that is the worst fucking thing. I know you're joking, Mo, but that is the worst fucking thing. Because you know what, though? Only us as black people think this way. I'm going to live now because I don't know what tomorrow's promised. And you know what? What happens when tomorrow's here and you ain't got shit to rub with? Tomorrow's rough when you ain't got nothing. And I've seen it firsthand. And the reason why I'm saying this here, because my brother died at 50 years old, and I saw people at the funeral who he rocked with and who he rolled with, and some people are doing well, and some people ain't doing that good. And I'm seeing them saying like, damn. And if you still keep living, it's a long-ass life when you broke, when you ain't got no money, and then you over here trying to get by and survive, and then you got to rely on family to get by, and that's where a few pays will help you out, things of that nature. Guys, what I saw some people at my brother's funeral and how some people lived their life in their 20s and their 30s, and now they lived hard. Whoops. Gotta turn my ringer off. Sorry, guys. But here's what's going on here. They lived hard, and you know what now? Now they gotta cash in that check of living hard. And you know what that check is? A long ass 50s, 60s, and 70s. Felix like, oh, I do save. Just thought you had a good idea as to where to put it to get some good interest. Money does not like to stay stagnant. It ain't gonna be stagnant as long as you keep putting money into it. Felix, here's the one thing. I'm not saying everybody has this kind of money. If you got $100,000, you could drop the whole $100,000 in the S&P, and give and take within that 1 year, you will make 15%. You will make $15,000 on that. It could be in February and you're going to see a loss. It might be March, you'll see a loss. And then April, it'll creep up. And then May, it will creep up. And the next thing you know, by November, you're up 18%. But in March, April, it's like, man, I'm only up 2-3%. What's going on here? It's the long game, guys. And none of us wants to play the long game. We only like to see what's right in front of us. And you know what? I remember when I started saving in the first few $100, and then to see it tick up and to see it build. And the next thing you know, I'm seeing my stuff just keep getting bigger and bigger and bigger. And the next thing you know, last year alone, the one account made $57,000. It took 7 years to get 100. And in 1 year, it got 57. I'm like, that's what I'm talking about now. So you know what happened when I saw that? I was like, even though I'm maxed out, I'm still putting more money away. I'm putting so much money away in my account right now. I'm at my cap for IRS reasons. Dave, you can only do this much. Okay, IRS, I'm gonna do the max. And you know what's gonna happen to me, guys? Hey, if something happens to me, I know worst case scenario, if something happens to me and I lose my job, I'm not worried about losing my house this year. I'm not worried about losing my car this year. No, it's like, okay, got to figure this game out so I can get back in this money game and start stacking now. It's going to be stacking because I'm not working, but I built that nest egg up. And for some reason, I can't find a job. I might have to draw into it early, but I know that I'm not going to be stressing my black ass out. So I'm gonna move on now, because this ain't gonna be the last time I'll talk about this. I think I want to talk about this more frequently, because there should be no reason why none of us here, most of us here are middle-aged. We got people that's younger. Rome calls me coach because he's in his early 30s. But you know what, Rome? There should be no reason that I think Rome said he's 33 years old. Rome, by the time that you're 50 years old, there should be no reason why you're not a millionaire, brother. I'm gonna talk to guys like Rome here right now. For how much money he makes as a litigator, I'm going to put the battery in your back here. Rome, there should be no reason why that you're not a millionaire by 50 if you're not even close to it. And I'm being nice to you because you're making extra money here. I'm on your ass, Rome. Pause. You should be a millionaire by 50. And you know what, though? Because you're a litigator, I'm going to highball for you. 45. If you're not there by 45, Rome, we're going to have some words. You hear me? If you guys are in Rome's category and you're doing pretty well for yourself, if you ain't there by 45, I don't want to hear nothing. You give me goddamn excuses, and I don't want to hear that crap. Y'all ready for the show? Well, we're at the show now. We're at the show now. But black people, we are at the bottom of the totem pole in every major statistic. Every time I hear black people talk, I don't hear wisdom. I hear niggadom. Y'all can take that. I'm sick and tired of hearing niggadom. I want to hear wisdom, not niggadom. And there should be no excuse how we are not getting to the bag, how we are not being bag chasers, how we are not doing what we need to do here, cutting down some things here, maximizing other areas so that when we get to a certain point in life, we live in the high life. And for the fellas here, as we get into these videos now, we're going to get into it, when these banshee ass women saying that, oh, you need to be 6 feet tall, be like, move along, you broke ass woman. I could be 5'5", but you know something? I got $3 million in the bank, baby. I got all the weave and eyelashes you want. And you know what? Fuck you. Because you want to be 6 feet tall. 6 feet didn't care about me being a millionaire. I want you guys to get to the point where you guys have FU money. As we get into these videos here, I need you guys to get into the mentality of, I got fuck you money. And when you got FU money, guys, when these women talk that crap and you just look at them and smile and be like, yo, lost dumbass. And it's like, how you call me a dumbass? And then you go ahead, this is just one account. And then they see the O's. And they're like, oh, hey, daddy. Nah, forget you. I want the fellas, when you have FU money, the women will come and chase you. We don't got to worry about saying he's got to make $100,000 a year. Who gives a damn about $100,000 a year when you making $70,000, but you did the right thing and you got $1 million in the bank because you did the right investing. I only make $75,000, Ma, but you want to know something? I got 1.2 in retirement right now. So fuck you and your 100K thing here, because when I retire, I don't got to work and I'm be able to travel everywhere I want to in my retirement. Here, while you worried about traveling now, I'm going to be traveling to the day I die. So let's move on. Y'all ready? Let me get some ones in the chat. When these women we gonna react to here, I want you to hear the words I'm saying here and start saying to yourselves, where do I start my FU money progress? It may be only $100. You may only be able to put up, and then next year you're saving 100, and the company's matching 100. So every pay period next, you're only putting up $200. You gotta start somewhere. My job is to put the battery in your back so that you can get there. And then once it starts growing, then you'll be like, damn. And then you're going to be motivated, because once you see the dividends, you're going to say, I can add another percent here. That's what I did all that last week. I was like, you know what? I'm going to throw another percent in there. Why not? And you know what, guys? When I pay my car off, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to throw some more percentage there, because that extra money for the car note, that's going to go to savings now. I'm going to put that for retirement. Now, as much as I want that GLE AMG 62, 63, I can buy that in cash when I am multi-millionaire retired. Why do I want to pay a car note now when I can wait and I'll pay it cash later? Let's do it. Let's get into it. Bum quiz, you're still going to have 9 kids by 10 daddy struggling. And you know what, Jay? And they going to see you at 50, 55, retired, driving in your whip, whatever your favorite whip is, and they're going to talk all day and say, hey, Ma, can't you smell the leather? This ain't pleather. It smells good, don't it? I'm going to take myself to the steakhouse by myself, and I'm going to eat a 28-day dry-aged steak just because I kept my head down in my 20s and 30s, and now I can do what the hell I want in my 40s and 50s. Dave, you forgot the HSA. I mean, it's so many things, Leroy. I couldn't talk about everything. Leroy. I act like Ray Charles at gas stations. Debt bandits will try their hardest to swarm the bumblebee whips. The woman I talk to just happy. I wake up each day, so I'm good. I hear you, Rome. I like that. 80 says, Dave emptied the clip and reloaded before the show started. I had to. You know what, guys? Before these videos here, I'm going to give you guys some tips for battering y'all back, because it doesn't make any sense for each one of us starting now. If we do what we're supposed to do now in 10 years, if I'm still here on YouTube in 10 years and y'all still rock with me, all of us here will be millionaires. I'm already there. So at that point, I'll be a multi-millionaire. Starting right now, it's 2024. If you do what I'm telling you do right now at 2034, even if you only make $50,000 a year, you will be a millionaire. The key is, how much are you willing to sacrifice to get it? Because life is different when we're older. How much do you want it? All right, guys, let's do this. I took a whole hour for that here, but it needed to be done here. I'm sick and tired of these black folks in this niggadom. It's the worst in these boxing channels. I'm not talking about, like when I say boxing, I love my boxing, but when I'm in the chat here, and I got to this because I just saw so much nigga talk. And you know what though? If there's this much nigga talk in these boxing channels, it just tells you that's how they move in real life. That's just the one subject matter that showcases the pure, unadulterated nigganess that we got going on here. And I'm sick and tired of encountering black folks, and y'all ain't black folks. Y'all just some goddamn niggas. And I'm gonna say it. I am sick and tired of dealing with niggas. I'm only dealing with black people. And if you a nigga, leave my channel now, because I don't fuck with niggas. I don't care. You ain't a real nigga, Dave. Fuck you. I don't want niggas here. I deal with black people, black folks. Hey, what's an African man? What it is? I ain't dealing with the nigga dumb. Let's bring on the dick nanigans. Shout out to my man Clifton, the first super of the day, guys. Let's get it going now. It's the first blue here. My man Clifton dropped it. I love it when you turn the chat colors. Shout out to Clifton from my man from Ohio, Montgomery, and I had jokes. I comment on Clifton's comment, Derek, so I was messing around with you. But he's dropping the one. We getting this party started now. My man Clifton in the building starting this off here with a $2 holla. Hey, brother Clifton, salute. Thank you for the holla. I appreciate you. Thank you. Right back at you, man. All right, guys. This is the first holla. We got the first blue plated, and you guys could do the same thing as well, man. These live streams don't pay for themselves here, so go ahead and support your interest. Now we're bringing the first video up, guys. We're bringing the first video. We about to start cooking here. Chucky said, Dave, I don't save in the UK, but do put money in offshore. Does that count? As long as you're saving, Chucky. I don't care where you're saving. As long as you're saving. If you're not saving at your job, but you're doing the same amount somewhere else, you say, hey, my 401k sucks. If my job sucks, they don't even offer savings there. But you're taking that money, you're taking that $200 to $500 every pay period, and you're putting it somewhere else. The whole point is start it now. Start it now. Peter says the parents have to ingrain their mindset in their children to maximize success for the future financially. I know, Peter. And the problem, Peter, is we got a lot of black brothers here that didn't have their daddies and they mamas don't have no financial literacy here. That's why I'm talking about it right now, because I see a lot of niggerdom in these YouTube streets here, and I know that they're living paycheck to paycheck or they're broke or maximize their credit cards. Let's go, guys. Time for the first video. First video. First video. You know we started now. First video, guys. I did my preaching for today. But we still gonna be, we're in the church of TD&D now. Look at Kendra. Man, Kendra's forehead game. Man, she got that part right down the middle. It's like, it's not even a 4 head, a 5 head. That's a 13 head. All right, guys. Let's get started. I put the battery in y'all back so y'all can see these women and say, we're going to keep it moving on them. Let's go.
You ready?
Baby, born ready. I've been on your Facebook, your Instagram, and I'm on your YouTube.
Okay, you said you was born ready. I like that kind of energy.
Born ready. You Canelo Alvarez?
Okay, do you want me to call you Baby Cakes? Is that the name?
I just changed to the Baby Cakes, Tiffany. And it's on.
Okay, hold on real quick. Your volume's going in and out.
I said her name was Tiffany. My name is Tiffany too. So I just changed it to Baby Cakes.
Okay, well,
Bro, you hear the kids?
Tiffany, though. Let me call you Tiffany.
Y'all know the kids?
Call me what you want to call me. It's only one of me.
Woo, yeah. Tiffany, where you calling us from, girl?
Atlanta.
Atlanta.
Yeah, how old are you?
Rome.
33.
33, Rome.
33?
Yeah.
Okay. You have children?
3.
Whoa, 3 kids. Rome. Rome's taking the L. Whoever's in Atlanta, Georgia. Sorry, Rome. Sorry, Rome. Sorry, Rome. 3 kids, ATL. Y'all was talking about who taking the L. Right, I'm stopping the video right fast. So y'all wondering, y'all can put in the chat for anybody asking. ATL gets the L.
How old are your 3 kids?
15, 7, and 4.
15, 7, and 4.
All by the same man?
Same bite, man?
Nope.
What?
2 different ones.
2 men. Have you ever been married?
Nope. Wanna be.
Okay. Tiffany, what you do for a living?
I'm a lead at Amazon.
You're
Amazon.
a leader at Amazon?
That's correct.
Lead at Amazon. What's your zodiac sign?
Damn Zodiacs.
Sagittarius.
Sagittarius. So we got Tiffany, ATL, 33, Sagittarius, mom to 3 by 2 men, never married, lead at Amazon. What kind of man you looking for?
Let's get into it, y'all.
Somebody that knows what they want out of life. I just coming out of 8-year relationship.
8 years.
So
And you ain't married?
just somebody that know they worth. Like,
Hold on. Before we get into it, this makes no goddamn sense. How you gonna be in an 8-year relationship? 3 kids by 2 different men, 8 years and not married. What is wrong with the situation here? Right? Putting the cart before the horse here, right? 8 years? That means that she was with this guy here since 25, guys. She's 33. An 8-year relationship means that she was with this guy since she was 25 years old. Now you're back here on the market, just wasting these years, guys. I just don't get it. Hookup culture, guys, and then shacking up.
don't be playing games. No mama's boys.
What?
Somebody that's just a grown man, period.
A grown man, period.
Yeah. And you gotta, if you do have kids, you gotta be able to take care of your kids. And I don't need you to take care of mine, but we can be a bonus. If you don't take care of your kids, that's a negative. That's a
Okay. The cousins are asking questions tonight.
Please do.
Proactive told me to ask you your age one more time to make sure you're.
33.
He said 30. I guess they don't believe you.
What? I'm 5'3". Wait a minute.
5'3"?
Hold on.
Oh, hell. Hold on. Big box. Big box.
And every bit of it.
Oh, God.
Every
Hold on.
bit of
Rewind.
it. Don't play with
Rewind
it.
back.
Yeah.
Hold on.
Wait a minute. 33.
This is 5'3"?
And is. I put it up.
Every bit of it. Don't play with you.
And all.
Okay. All right, Tiffany. What's your deal breakers?
Like I said, mama's boys, liars, cheaters. That's it. That's my deal breakers. And a man that don't want to pay no bills.
She deals with Pookie's, guys. Pookie's in the house.
Okay. Do you want to pay all the bills? Like, what's the?
You ain't got to pay all 50-50.
50-50. Okay, 50-50. Should he look a certain way?
I don't want no man with no one eye, no heart problem.
What the hell?
Little dick.
What little dicks? What?
Well, sure, that was just a drive-by. You
Yeah.
said you
Because
said
you gotta
no
get
one
straight
eye.
to the point.
Say it one more time.
No men with no one eyes, no heart problems, and no little dicks.
Woo, child. Okay.
Period.
Okay. Should he make a certain amount of money?
As long as you better take care of yourself.
They would take care of
Know how to
yourself.
budget. You got to know how to budget. You have to know how to budget. Spend your money wisely, because I'm a big budgeting queen.
Okay.
You got $5, put $2.50 in the crock pot.
Woo, $2.50 in the crock pot.
If you got $5, put $2.50 in the crock pot.
Okay, $2.50. So John, to save you're not pressed on how much he makes, just how he handles it.
How he handles his business.
Okay. All right, you kind of already did it, but let's do the Kendra Kim officially.
Be my guest. How you want full back? Wait a minute.
Guys, we get a second look.
Okay, wait a minute. Wait. You sit you on the counter.
This is oh God, that's
when you walk in the bank. Okay, we see you, Tiffany.
Kirby.
Okay, I got another question from the cousins in the comment section.
Please keep them coming.
Keep them coming. Okay. This one is keeping their name private, but they spent $5 and said, "Why are you talking so foul in front of the children?"
Good point.
Man, that's a turn off.
Good point. Wow.
The children is in the back, and that was my niece. My kids are at home.
It's still children.
Okay, that's the response to that. Okay. Listen, y'all.
Hold on. Kendra, this is why we get on you. That is a good point. There's children in the house here. So why is your ass cursing the way you curse like that with the little kids here, right? She can be like, well, one, it's not my kid. It don't matter. I hear arm babies in the background. That is a turnoff, ladies. There's guys who don't mind women with kids because they have kids, and it makes it easier. What's going on, M. Royce? And here's the problem here. There are men here who want to deal with women. We want to deal with ladies. And if you over here cursing like that in front of your nieces, then how the hell are you going to be acting if I have kids and you're going to be cursing around them? Like, let's say if I had a baby mama, my baby mama's going to hear this like, we didn't make it, and this is what you bring around my kids? Like, that right there showcases that you are not the right person to bring around children because you don't even give a damn about what they hear in the words that come out of your damn mouth. Man, oh man.
So y'all better tread lightly with the questions y'all want to ask Tiffany.
You gotta know your
tread
words.
lightly.
If that's a turn off, it might be a turn on to somebody else.
These are our women today, guys. She's like, if that's not turn off, then go to somebody else. How about don't do things that men are telling you is a turn off here? This is what modern women are doing, guys. Like, we're not even saying like a turn off that maybe one person may have a problem where it's like, Dave, that person in the chat is just acting goofy here. Majority of men do not want to hear women talking and acting like this around little kids. And if we have kids around, we know how you gonna act. This is wild. This is ridiculous. All right. How about we be goddamn adults and act like adults around children?
Ooh, it might be turned on to you, but it could be turned on to somebody else.
And this is why Kendra, you ain't.
And the kids didn't even hear her. She said, okay.
How do you know the kids didn't hear you?
Let me stay focused, y'all. I don't want no problems with you, Tiffany. When was your last relationship?
About 7 months ago.
7 months ago.
7 months ago.
You don't have to answer, but I'm gonna ask. When's the last time you was intimate with someone?
1 year ago.
Okay. Are you waiting for a relationship?
Yeah.
Okay. What are 3 flaws you have to work on?
Giving people too much time in my life.
Okay.
Being patient and just bending over backwards for people, giving people too much.
Okay. Do you want to get married? You've never been married, correct? You said you want to be married.
No, ma'am.
Okay, but you desire to be married.
Yes, ma'am.
What's going on,
What
Coefficient?
qualities you feel as though make you a wife?
Yeah, I want to hear this.
Because I'm a queen.
That ain't no
And if you
quality.
marry me, you're gonna be my king. There's nothing gonna come between us. We Adam and Eve. Period.
Okay. Period.
These women don't even know what the hell it means to be a wife. What makes you a wife? I'm a queen. Ladies, you cannot be a queen until a man makes you that. See, even though we're talking about metaphors and we're talking about words matter, you do not get the title until the man bestows it upon you. You are not a queen until a king marries you. So you can't be a queen. You're nothing. So when people ask what makes you marriage material and you say you a queen, you're basically saying, I don't know what it is to be married and I don't know what it's like to be a wife. That's what you ladies say when I hear this here. And fellas, that is what you all should hear when they give you this kind of response. What makes you a wife? Because you already have to act like a wife before you get the title. And this woman's mouth here is showcasing that there is no wifey in her future, in her past, or her present right now. And any man who does this here, you're going to be falling for the banana in the goddamn tailpipe. Let's go.
Adam and Eve, period. Should he be in Atlanta?
It can be whatever.
Would you relocate?
I will. If it's that good, I will.
Okay. Do you want more kids?
Nope. My sister said no. My sister here with me, she got 8 kids. So she
What
said
the
no.
hell?
Your sister has 8 kids? 8. Is she married?
No.
Whoa!
Where all these babies are not marrying these men?
Man, I fucked up. Man, be quiet.
You fucked
What she
up.
said?
Oh my God.
Be quiet, girl. She feeling herself.
Y'all hear this?
I had a fucked up life.
I came over here.
You hear this? Whoa.
But
I've been trying to get your pick up from you.
Wait. I fucked up, Kendra. I had a fucked up life. Y'all hear that? 9 kids. 9 kids. And then her sister like, shut up. See, she's the aunt. And then she gonna say the kids didn't. The kids, see, that's the thing that adults, especially, this is what we call niggerdom. This ain't wisdom. This is when we got niggerdom here. When women's like, the kids didn't hear me. Yes, they did. Kids hear everything. The kids hear everything. And when you say a bad word, the kids love it. And they goes like, well, mommy or Auntie Junie said it, so we can say it too. This is what hey guys, see, when it comes to women, you can't just look at who you're dealing with. You gotta look at the family too. You deal with a banshee woman, she gonna have probably a banshee sister. How would you like dealing with a sister-in-law that got 9 badass kids and already talking about she got a fucked up life? Hey guys, we gotta keep our eyes open, at least that one eye open like CBS. Not only can you just look at the woman, you need to look at the whole family too as well. You might say, well, she's not her sister, but you know what though? She acting just like her sister with less goddamn kids. Man, oh man, let's continue.
From fucking Facebook, I've been telling you to pick her ass from Facebook to Instagram.
Why you gotta do all that cursing?
I'm sorry. My bad. My apologies.
A man don't want to follow my law.
I'm not
Okay.
You gotta be well put together. You gotta know how to turn it on.
To get on Kendra G, and we will talk about me. But right now, we talking about you. You're great. You go ahead. I'm gonna shut the fuck up.
Okay, she got child.
I love my
friend.
Their sister is a straight up nigga. I don't care these days. I'm sick and tired. I only want to deal with black people. I want my fellas who are black men to date black women if you are pro-black and you part of this establishment here. right? If you a passport bro, it's a whole other conversation. We're talking about the diaspora of black people here, right? This is what we call niggas. And I have no problem saying it. This is not black people. This is niggas. And I don't want my fellas dealing with niggerdom. That's why I started my live stream talking about financial literacy and not dealing with niggerdom, but wisdom. This is what you got to deal with, guys. When you raw dog the wrong woman and you deal with people who are less than mentally. I'm going there because what do you got to gain by adding yourself into this equation with this family? Unless you are a nigga yourself.
Be quiet.
What age range you want to date, Tiffany?
I'm 33, so I don't want him too old because my dad is 56. So he gotta be from 35 to 45.
35 to 45. Okay. And why would a man be lucky to be with you, honey?
Because I'm a prize. All the way around. I might do this and talk like this, but I'm a prize. I'm long.
If you do this and talk like this, no man sees it as a prize. You thinking you the grand prize here when men are already telling you, you ain't no prize. If you was a prize, then how come the 8-year relationship ended without a goddamn ring? You stuck around and gave that man babies, gave that man the highest honor you can give any man here. And you still a prize? Maybe to a nigga.
Long lasting relationship. I was with my first baby daddy for 4 years, my second baby daddy for 8.
And that's supposed to be a good thing.
I am a prize. I do whatever it needs to be done.
Whatever it needs to be done. So we got it. We got Tiffany Atlanta, 33.
I'm tired, guys.
I'm sorry. 2 men. She's a lead at Amazon. She'll date 35 to 48.
Damn, I'm tired.
You don't have to be in Atlanta. Don't have a small penis.
That's correct.
All right, girl, how can the guy reach out to you, honey?
My Facebook is Marie Knowlton. MARIE NOLTON. And my Instagram is.
Give the Facebook one more time.
Marie MARIE Knowlton NOLTON.
TON. And what's your Instagram?
No Love Tip. NOLUV TIP.
TIP. All right, honey. I don't know if you want me to read any more questions.
Please don't. Please don't.
Please read them.
Oh, wow.
I don't want to.
Yeah, they're bad. They're bad.
That's another thing. Honesty. Don't hold it back.
No.
Honesty.
I think
honesty.
Some we could ask.
Honesty.
This one just said, Adam and Eve, are you truly familiar with the characters? T spent $5 to ask that.
Of course. My mama in church and my daddy is too.
Okay.
That was a
user told me to ask this. User spent $4.99. Ask her seriously why she thinks she's the prize. What has she done to show that she's the prize in this interview?
Yeah, be descriptive. Be descriptive. Instead of saying you're a queen.
Okay. I ain't even gonna answer that one.
Because you don't know.
Yeah. We're gonna stop there. I'm not gonna read anymore. Listen, Tiffany, you keep me posted how it goes, honey.
Okay, thank you.
You're welcome. Bye, baby. I don't know where this is coming from. I literally don't know, right?
Let me get to our supers, man. I got more videos, guys. We just getting started. We just getting started, guys. Don't leave. Don't leave. We just getting started. Let me get to these supers. We're gonna move on. Lord have mercy. Shout out to Don Jeter. He been a member for 4 months saying it's over with. Lord have mercy, Don Jeter. Appreciate that, man. Being a member, man. We got a lot of members chat. I might do a members only live stream this week here. You get this ball, get back into the groove of things here. Shout out to all the members because we got Jay right behind him with the members saying, been a member for 4 months, saying Pookie eats all the snacks and drinks, all the Capri Suns. Man, Lord have mercy, man. Lord have mercy. Let's get to the supers, guys. I appreciate y'all dropping the hollers in the chat, man. We got Cold Fusion coming in with the $2.99 super sticker. What's going on, CF? Good to see you. Check it out. You see the super sticker here? No questions, no comments. My girl's here for the love of the game. What's going on, Cold Fusion? I'm glad to see you, girl. Hey, salute. Thank you for the holla. I appreciate you. Thank you. Right back at you, girl. Oh, love it when you put these plates in the collection plate here. We're going to keep passing around. We in the church of TD&D tonight. Thank you, Cold Fusion. I appreciate you. And right behind that, we're going to get Jay Gray here. I'm going by monetary amount, not by exact order, guys. So we got my man Jay Gray coming in with the $2 holla, turn the chat blue. Guys, I love it when you turn the chat color. Saying, I clutch my pearls when my singer said, niggas. You clutch my pearls, Jay? Oh, my Lord. Hey, Jay, salute. Thank you for the holla. I appreciate you. Thank you. Right back at you, man. I didn't know you had pearls, Jay. I don't know if you want to say that out loud, man. People might say pause when you say you clutch your pearls, man. Pearl necklaces for dudes, it's not a good look, man. Pearl necklaces for dudes, not a good look, man. I appreciate you, man. You wildin' here. We got my man Arvin in the building. Arvin is back, guys. He was timed out to oblivion last week, but I gave his ass a wrench. I'm sorry for waiting so long to give you that wrench, Arvin, but you official of the AIC here, dropping that $5 holla, turn the chat green, saying, all I can say is, damn. My man Arvin in the building. Arvin, brother. Salute. Thank you for the holla. I appreciate you. Thank you. Right back at you. Oh my God, I'm feeling the love here. I'm just good to be back, guys. It's good to be back. Excuse me. And once again, we have my man AD Blackman coming in with a $5 holla, keeping the green in the chat here. What you got me, brother? They start fights at bowling alleys. Hey, come on, man. Hey, that sounds like a good analogy. I'm a good compromise when we see that, man. Hey, man, salute. Thank you for the holla. I appreciate you. Thank you. Right back at you, man. Man, that's the reason why I don't go to bowling alleys no more. Hey, I see too many black folks there, and it's like, all right, we know what's gonna happen here. And look like that. Hey, AD, you still got that same girl in your picture? Oh, I'm not gonna do that right now, AD. We ain't gonna start the AD slander right now, because man, the last couple of live streams we got on AD's picture right here. Oh, it was on and popping, man. Shout out to AD. We ain't gonna do that to you. And my man MOP has been a member for 16 months. Appreciate you being a member, saying she built like an 89 Camry, bet Moist will save her. God damn, man, you wilding on that one, man. You were wilding on that. All right, let me get back to these chats. Y'all appreciate y'all, man. Let's see what y'all say in the major chat here before we get to the next video here. Man, she was like, breathe, Dave. I'm breathing, Sheila. I'm breathing. MLK then dream of this, says Chucky. Eric didn't skip my L. That's crazy. Rome, don't worry. Hey, Eric is gonna come in when he comes. Skip Master's gonna skip Master. What's going on, Vince? Larry says the only thing she can leave is a hurdle. Oh, goddamn, Larry. Shout out to you, man. Good to see you, brother. Rome says, man, I turned the lights out and said EJ 3 times and he didn't appear with the skip. Hey, come on. You think EJ ain't no candy, man? Skip man. Stop it, man. Come on, you gotta stop that, Rome. EJ's gonna EJ when he EJs. All right. EJ is a noun, he's a verb, he's an adjective. EJ's gonna EJ when he EJ. All right. She built like an Autobot. God damn, man. Rome says, I Googled the 89 Camry, I'm done. Oh, I forgot how young you are, Rome. Hey, the 89 Camrys was the joint back in the day, man, but not now. I was raised back in the day when people in my family had the 89 Camry. But that's how they look now, Rome. Hey, in 89, hey, we were rolling. And in 2024, right, Clifton, I wouldn't buy that for $1. Shout out to RoboCop, man. I watched that again, Clifton. It's been on all month. I watched RoboCop again. I love RoboCop. Man, oh, man. Okay, guys, we're about to move on to the next video. Before I move on to the next video, I want to say something for a few seconds here. Reason why I went on that hour-long rant. Not a rant, my dissertation, you can say, financial literacy and putting batteries in y'all backs. And Rome is in the building, so Rome had me think about this here. Rome's been in the chat of Mike TV. And I remember I got on Rome. I was like, man, you following that clown? But no, you guys gonna watch, you're gonna watch, right? I like messing with Rome. Rome's my guy. You know, he calls me coach. Rome is a good brother, right? I see Rome in these streets, not in these streets here, but I see him the way he's moving, right? And so I was watching, I saw Mike, real fast, guys. Mike TV, as you know, is a content creator. He got his channel demonetized, taken down last year by Dennis Sperling. Dennis Sperling gave him a reprieve, and after 8-9 months, he got his channel back. He had a backup channel. He got his channel back. If you guys don't know, Mike TV is homeless. Yes, Eddie, he's homeless. He living in a goddamn shelter. He got child support issues, all this stuff, right? And my standpoint is, once I said I wasn't supporting this man because he needs to get a real full-time job. Stop being, sometimes being an entrepreneur takes money. We need to go ahead and get a 9-to-5 to get some steady income in, and then you work on the entrepreneurship, right? That's why I was getting in on him. I can't stand less than Negroes who ain't doing their job, just being niggas. Even though he's half black, half white, want to be pro-black, but he dates white women. How can you be pro-black dating white women? Riddle me that. But here's the thing, reason why I went on what I went in. He got his channel back, monetizing everything. You want to know something? The dumbass got his channel demonetized yesterday. You get a second chance to get this money on YouTube, and what do? You go again and do the same goddamn shit that gets your stuff removed in the first place. So when I was messing around with Rome saying, why are you supporting this guy? I'm talking about the energy of people when you see it front and center. It's one thing when someone's being an entertainer and being a character and you like watch them. It's another thing when you're watching a goddamn car accident right in front of your goddamn eyes. Someone who ain't taking care of his kids. Somebody who got child support issues. Somebody who's homeless. Somebody who does the way content creates is not a recipe for goddamn success. And then when you get the opportunity to make some money again, what do? You fumble the goddamn bag. Guys, remember I said, and I said wrong. Remember I said by 45, you should be a millionaire? Mike TV ain't gonna be no millionaire at 45. He gonna be homeless sucking dick. Did y'all hear what I said? Yeah, I went there. Because hey, to each his own, if you're a dude who likes sucking dick. This video's been demonetized too as well, guys, so I need the supers. my first day back in a week, and I know this is demonetized here, right? So I gave you guys that speech an hour ago to showcase the difference in content creators. You got a dumbass who keeps fumbling the goddamn bag, and now he ain't monetized on YouTube. So when he makes a video, he got to fight back to get his monetization back here. Well, I'm trying to encourage you guys to start stacking y'all money up and do what you need to do responsibly wise so that you can be where you want to be to in the future. Don't follow Mike TV. Don't be like this dumbass here who's an investigator. I'm going to look for people. Man, how about you get your homeless ass into a place, get a regular job, and start being a responsible black man? I can't stand saying, have you noticed the theme here, guys? I'm sick. I don't care if you're mixed. I'm sick and tired of niggas. This is Rant and Rave Dave here. I wish I had red on for Demon Dave, guys. I'm sick and tired of niggas. And I'm sick and tired of niggas that's trying to talk to y'all, acting like they got advice, and when their own lives are in goddamn tatters. I don't want to hear no advice from a homeless ass motherfucker. Y'all ready for the next video? Hey, I don't care if he hears this. I got him by 15 years, and I hope he gets a word of advice from someone who's been around this planet 15 years longer than him. Stop being a dumbass. How about that? Some people need some goddamn tough love. Over here living in a goddamn homeless shelter. Stop being a goddamn idiot and being a waste of life. I said it. I am back, OZ. How about that? I'm sick and tired of niggas. Stop being a waste of life And they want to act like you doing something on here on YouTube, talking like you talking, not even 30 years old, with Similac around your mouth, wet behind the ears, and dropping bags. Not even getting to the bag, wasting time. Never heard of Mike TV? Good job, Clifton. He's not in your algorithm. Mike TV looks like he watches his gal get triple. Now he's gay, Jay. To each his own for the LGBTQ AI community rainbow flag. He can say he likes white women, but if you see his videos, he like dick. I went there. What you gonna say? Ain't it like if it gets him, what you gonna say about me? Who's this guy who has dreadlocks and wears sunglasses? Yeah, I became a millionaire a few months ago, right? I got a family, got a house, I'm taking care of my peoples, man. You can't say shit about me. Come for me. Come for me. I got a home to live in. I got a bed. I got a pillow. You ain't got that. You ain't got no goddamn sleeping bag. Tell him I said it. Tell him to get off his ass and stop being a black man and stop being a nigga. Next video. Chucky said, what you saying here, Chucky? I know, man. I know. I should have brought the, I didn't know, man. I didn't know it's going to go this way. Man. I ain't know, guys, you don't know what happens when I start the program. I didn't know how I was going to feel. You know what I'm saying? I've been dealing with a death in the family. You know, I'm Uncle Daddy now. You know what I'm saying? The kids lost their father, so I'm trying to pick up the pieces, you know. I didn't know how I was going to react here. Demon Dave's in the house, man. Shout out to Jay Gray with the $2 holla saying, Mike TV sniffs crackheads booty shorts. Probably does, man. Hey, Jay, he probably does. Hey, Jay. Salute. Thank you for the holla. I appreciate you. Thank you. Right back at you, Jay. Some people might say, Dave, you didn't have to do that. It's like they're ready for this next video. Dave, you didn't have to do that to him. Yeah, I did. I am. I'm sick. I don't want to see anybody up here trying to be a YouTuber when you ain't got your own affairs correct. Dave said he got doorknobs. Mike can't catch up. Man, I got a pillowcase. Damn doorknobs. I got a pillowcase. You know what I'm saying? Drink the coffee. It'll make you feel better. Yeah, Sheila. Appreciate that. About to get to this next video. All right. Thank you, Leroy. Appreciate that. Go have some pork belly. You'll be fine. Hey, Chucky, my car's in the shop. Hopefully I get it back tomorrow. I hope they'll get it back tomorrow so I can go to the butcher so I can do my pork belly thing again. Yeah, guys, I made the pork belly 2 weeks ago. Oh, my God. I'll talk about it later. I can't do that. I'll derail this show. We got to get to the next video. Guys, I made pork belly for the first time 2 weeks ago. Man, never had. I know. Hey, if Mr. Farrakhan ever comes to my live stream, my brother, this lost brother is eating the devil's meat. You know what I'm saying? I know the minister would be upset at me, but if I told the minister, have you ever had pork ribs, ham, and bacon juicy all in one bite? Wow. You would understand that my brother, that swine was calling me. Shout out to MOP with the $2 holla says, someone who's part of LGBT, Mike access denied. He is, man. His videos, I seen his videos. I was like, hey, man. Salute, MOP. Appreciate you. Thank you. Right back at you, man. Yeah, man. I mean, to each his own. I mean, if you like sucking dick, you like sucking dick. You know what I'm saying? But I don't want to hear from hypocrites who claim to be pro-black when you want to date white women. It's like, that's not being pro-black when you making white babies. And how light-skinned you are, you be with a white woman, them babies are coming out extra white. Hey, you don't know if they got any black tint to them, man. You can't be no goddamn pro-black. You want to knock up white women. I got a white woman with white babies. You ain't no goddamn pro-black. You just like white women. What up, Terrence? Good to see you, man. Got Terrence in the building. Good to see you, man. Pause. I know, brother. Pause. Yeah. Dave, you're making me hungry. Jesus. I can't prepare for this live stream too, guys. Main reason why I didn't do a lot of other live streams when I was down and out with my situation, because I was hungry as hell and I wanted to eat dinner. I got my meal prep. My dinner will be ready about 15 minutes as I get done with this live stream. I got a whole game plan here. So if you hungry, sorry, Jay. But hey, that pork belly is on point, man. We're gonna get to the next video, man. I'm having fun with y'all. Man, I have bacon on a burger Saturday. Godzilla knows my heart. You know that, right, man? Mike TV giving man neck. yeah, he out there in his van. In his van, guys. In his van. Thanks, Cold Fusion. Appreciate that. All right, guys. Y'all ready for the next video? Press one. Press one. Let's move on to this next video. Let's move on, guys. Let me do this here. Okay. Okay, I see the ones up. I'm curious. Am I demonetized yet? Hold on, guys. Let me see if I'm demonetized. First day back, and I don't know how to hold back. Give me 1 second, guys. Hold on. Not yet. We about to. I'm looking at something. Yeah. YouTube's on my ass. All right, guys. Okay, great. Look at all the ones. That means we got another video. Who's getting the L? I don't know. You guys will know shortly. Let's go here. The Mike TV be in seedy areas in the city and grind your accounts. Yeah, he probably is. Just finished your tax, Larry. Good job, man. Let's do this here. Whoa. She look, don't she look like what's that? What's those movies? The dude with the little tricycle? You know, with the white face and the red dots? You know what I'm talking about, guys. Don't she look like that? Not The Ring. What's the one they made like 9 sequels? You know, he had the white face and he's on the little tricycle. You know, so we're gonna play a game. Thank you, Larry. Saw. Jigsaw. She looked like Jigsaw. That's what she looked like. Oh, if Jigsaw had a sister who was black. It's right here. Bro, I'm saying, why am I wrong, Rome? Hold on. Big box. If I I want to play a game with you. I want black men who are 6 feet tall, have 6-inch dicks, and has 6-pack abs. And if you cannot play this game, you will die. Hey, come on, guys. Y'all can't tell me that's not Jigsaw looking here, man. Hey, I shouldn't do that, man. Let's get to the video. She might be a nice woman. I shouldn't have done that. Let's get to the video, man. She might be nice. She could be one of y'all's future baby mamas. Let's go.
Are you ready?
Yes, I'm ready. I got my notes. I got my notebook. I got everything.
Okay. No, let's go.
I love that. Y'all seem pretty prepared tonight. I'm feeling this.
You know, I was on. Hold on. Let me get the phone situated. I was on Instagram. I was on TikTok. I mean, not TikTok. Facebook. And now I'm here.
Now you're here. Let's do it. Woo. So it's Clarissa.
Oh, if I can get my phone to sit back up.
Uh-oh.
There we go.
There we go. So it's Clarissa.
Yes.
Clarissa Mack. How old are you?
I'm 29.
29.
29. What do you do for a living, boo?
I'm an executive assistant at a nonprofit.
Okay.
Executive assistant.
Gina.
Do you have any
Gina?
children?
I have one. He's 10.
10.
10. Okay. Have you ever been married?
Nope.
Never been married.
Okay. What's your zodiac sign?
Damn zodiac.
I'm a Cancer. July.
And where are you calling me from?
Cincinnati.
Cincinnati. Let's do it. We got Clarissa. She
You can't make this up. Shout out to Clifton and Derek. You can't make this up. The craziest women come from Florida and Ohio and all the Bronx. You can't make this. I don't do this on purpose. This guys, the craziest women got to be in Florida, Cincinnati, and all the Bronx. Let's get back to the video, y'all. Y'all got me coughing on this. Hey, man, let's go.
He is in Cincinnati, 29, a Cancer, executive assistant, mom to a 10-year-old, never married. What kind of man you looking for, girl?
Let's go, y'all.
Okay, I got my list.
Oh, she got a list, y'all. Dead Sea Scrolls.
My non-negotiable and qualities of my future king: someone that desires to be a is a good cook, home every night unless he's away from work.
Oh shit.
Loving, catering, goes to church, has a hobby of some sort. Single father of one or none. Carries himself well and confident. Has stability in life.
Oh Lord.
Not still trying to figure out what he wants to do. Has achievable goals and consistent with himself. Masculine, a leader, not controlling. Communication is big and must be top tier. I don't like anybody that can't communicate. Someone I could be seen in public with, a family man, family friend. Yeah, nothing too crazy.
Okay, you said you wanted to be a cook too.
Yes. No, not cook, knows how to cook.
Knows how to cook. So you want him, you don't want to cook?
I want to cook, but I don't want to cook every night.
Okay, knows how to cook. You didn't say provider.
Yeah, that's all the lines of being a provider.
I'm glad Kendra said that here. You're gonna name all these goddamn things here. And didn't even state provider. You wanted church, you wanted cooking, you wanted him to have a hobby. I get these things here, but ladies, when y'all make these goddamn lists here, guys like me hear this and say, are you serious? You really gotta make a list? And then the list that you write down that you're gonna say, I'm gonna sit this down and write these things out here, and this is what I'm looking for, and this is what you project. Hey, man. Hey, man.
Yeah.
So what does provider mean to you? You want to pay all the bills?
No, I feel like I'm more realistic than most people that have been on the show. I can go in on some bills. I don't mind being able to help.
Okay.
Yeah.
And you said you got to be able to be seen with him in public.
Yeah, it's like the last. It's just guys that don't want to be seen in public. I don't know what it is.
Oh, because you're not their girlfriend. So if a guy don't want to be seen with you in public, it's because he hasn't decided that you're his girlfriend. So he doesn't want people to associate you with you in that way.
Yeah, I guess.
No, the reason why the guy don't want to be seen in public with you is because you the bust down that he don't want his fellas seen when he actually runs into them in public here. You see, ladies, y'all need more. You guys need more male friends. You need more male friends. If a guy will not take you out in public, he is telling you that you are a side piece. If all you do is stay inside and never go out, you're never really out in public, he is basically saying you the bust down. Okay? You the one I'm knocking over. But here's the thing. You do that thing that I like. You know, you got that thing that mouth do. You know what I'm saying? It's enjoyable. But I don't want my boys knowing I'm messing with you. If my boys see me messing with you, they're going to say, yo, Dave, why you dealing with that wildebeest? So, ladies, you guys need to talk to more men. If you are dealing with somebody and he refused to see you in public, he got number one chick. His number one chick is his number one chick, and he ain't trying to be associated with no one but his number one chick, number one. Number two, he don't think you're worthy of even being seen in public. Number three, all he wants to do is nut it off. Nut it off. That should be a new song. I just want to nut it off. Nut it off. I just want to nut it off. What she want to do, I just want to nut it off. Nut it off. I just what she want to do, nut it off. What the fellas say, nut it off. Nut it off. What they do, nut it off. Nut it off. Sorry, damn. Got a little beside myself here. Sorry, guys. But you guys know what I'm talking about here. If a man is getting regular sex from you and don't want to parade you outside, you a side piece who knows you do at least one or two things good, and he's basically saying that's all you are good for. Don't get mad at me. These are the results. Let's go.
if that's how you want to put it. It's just I've had that issue. They don't want to be seen in public, and I'm just like,
boy band.
Another option could be he might already got a girl.
Yeah, that too. I've had that.
Didn't I just say that?
So
yeah. So if you don't want to be seen, so ladies, learn that. If you don't want to be seen with you in public, he either got a girl or a wife or something, or B, he hasn't decided that he wants to claim you yet, so he doesn't want to be in public with you yet. So, okay.
Oh God. The skip master's in the house. EJ came in. Hold on, EJ. I gotta do the Kendra cam, and then we'll do it, okay? We back. Hold on, guys. Hold on. Let me see. Here we go. All right, here's what we're gonna do here. Let me get to these and then we're gonna move on. Where was you when I was getting shot on? Rome, leave EJ alone. Rome, you are a litigator. You can do the skipping too. You can go ahead and skip too, Rome. Stop putting on EJ. EJ is not your savior. All right. Y'all should not rely on EJ. All right. If y'all want it gone, y'all can have it gone too as well. Y'all need to stop here. Shout out to MOP. He was first in here with the $2 holla turn the chat blue saying, if Teddy Perkins and Simone B had a baby, just saying. Yo, why y'all keep calling Teddy Perkins, man? I haven't heard Teddy Perkins in a minute, MOP. MOP, salute. Thank you for the holla. I appreciate you. Thank you. Right back at you, man. Why you gotta be Teddy P, man, and not Teddy Pendergrass? Come here, baby. Hey, man, Teddy Perkins in the house, man. You wild for that, MOP. Thank you for that holla. Hey, y'all, if y'all don't know about Teddy Perkins, yo, Google Teddy Perkins, guys. Hey, man, you wilding for that one. You wild for that one. And shout out to EJ. He came in with the $20 holla turn the chat orange here. What is he saying here? What in the flying funk bitch are you? Must be looking for a woman and not a man of your Dead Sea Scrolls. Hell to no, you delusional, unruthless ass. Get a man messed up. You nothing but a red flag. Skip. Man, EJ, you want to get that one off the screen fast, huh, brother? Hey, man. Salute. Thank you for the holla. I appreciate you. Thank you. Right back at you, man. Hey, he was like, I'm done. I don't want to see it no more. Wait, Chucky says, don't need Kendra cam. She ain't got the ass. Sorry, Chucky. That's the rules. We're going to do the Kendra cam. That's the rules. We got to see what she's working with, guys. Sorry. Matter of fact, Rome, hold on here. Eric, sorry I called you Rome. Let me do this here. Let me take it off the screen for a second so we can do this Kendra cam. All right, and then we're going to move on.
okay. Just a second. Let me set my phone back up.
Let's see what she's working with, guys.
All right.
Oh, you got a booty. We started right.
There's the ass, guys. What y'all think? It's kind of poking, guys. Hey, man. Hey, my pause game's impeccable, ain't it? Guys, I need some ones for my pause game, right? Yo, y'all can't tell me that I paused it right at the exact moment where you see the cuffage there. There's a little bit there to see, guys. There's a little bit something to see there. What do y'all think? You see that there? My pause game, man. Shout out to my pause game. Yeah. What's going on, Rod? Ain't seen you in a minute. I'm African. We love our ladies cooking. We don't care if you fit in fine. We toss you to the streets. God damn, man.
Turn around when you see it. Okay. So
Okay.
Carissa, 29, executive assistant.
Oh. All right. We got locked up here. I'm back. I skipped it too fast, so we back here, guys. All right. We back. We did the Kendra cam. Yeah, I froze up for a second. So I just want to make sure why we skipped the video here. So that's what we got here. EJ skipped another video. Y'all ready for the next video? Press 1. Them cheeks made Dave glitch. Hey, man, she had a little cuffage, guys. Hey, you know, the booty was there. Hey, I ain't gonna lie about nothing. You know, she had a little maxi dress on. The booty was cuffage. The booty was cuffage, man. The booty was all cuffage. Hold on, let's do this here. Oh, this next one. I don't know if EJ might skip this one. Someone might skip this one. Someone might get pissed off. Somebody might get pissed off at this next one. Someone might get pissed off at this next one. Booty glitch. Yeah, I know, man. The booty gets you every time, AD. The booty will get you every single time. The booty will get you every time. I know. You need meat? Pause, Chucky. Pause. Extra pause, Chucky. Heavy on the pause. Pause. DSI, don't say it. You know? All right, guys. Man, hold on. Let me get something to drink here. Actually, I'm drinking juice today. Remember last week, I had a whole cup of Jack Daniels. Remember that last week? I was drinking whiskey straight. And I didn't know if I want to do that again, guys. I'm like, I don't want to come back on a live stream and be drinking my whiskey straight again. Y'all was here last Wednesday. Y'all don't want to see me do that again, right? Y'all here last Wednesday when I filled this almost to the brim with JD and just a couple of ice cubes? Yo, that was not a good look last week, wasn't it? Y'all enjoyed it, though. I don't know if it's a good look for me. Hey, Derek, you're back. You know we just had Cincinnati on the screen, Derek. Hey, it was blind reaction, and it was Cincinnati. I can't control it, man. Hey, Derek, all the jankiest women in the United States come from Florida, the Bronx, and Ohio. I'm sure of that. Yeah, it was toasty. It was toasty, guys. I was toasty. You know what I mean? I'm sober today. So imagine if I had a little JD in my system. I ain't laughed that hard in a long time. That show was banging, says Rome. Hey, man, Dave got the baby juice jug again. No, I'm not drinking tonight, guys. This is juice. This is the juice today. After last Wednesday, I gotta do those strategically if I'm gonna drink JD straight. I didn't even have no rosé. I said, forget the rosé, bring the whiskey out. And man, y'all were bugging on me. All right, let's get back to it here. Wait, Terrence shopping the $2 holla. Turn the chat blue says last Wednesday was the best show of all, TD&D. For real? That's gonna be an alcoholic now. You shouldn't be an alcoholic here, Terrence. Hey, salute. Thank you for the holla. I appreciate you. Thank you. Right back at you. Man, if I start drinking JD or drinking like that on these live streams, man, you're gonna turn me into an alcoholic. I'm gonna turn to Lulu on Raising Cane from Power. Who watching Raising Cane? Right, Raising Cane. You see how ladies love Lulu. You see how Lulu's getting down, right? Lulu's getting so drunk he don't even know how he's moving. He went to what's the name's house and dropped a whole dime. And he was like, I didn't remember going over there. Lulu is such a badass drunk. He don't even know where he's moving or how he's going, man. Y'all trying to have me on these live streams moving like that? Come on, man. Right there, right, Don. We killers. We killers, B. Let them know who we are. We killers, B. Hey, man, I'm tired of Lou's drunk ass, man. I like Lou from season 1. This Lou in season 3, man. I'm loving Marvin. The transformation and growth in Marvin, but ladies love Lulu. Man, we got to get him out of here, man. We killers, B. We killers. Man, come on. I'm sick and tired of Lulu, man. They need to know what we do, Rock, says Don. Yeah. They need to know what we do, Rock. They need to know. Hey, guys. As I get to the next video, guys, before I put the next video, I said a month ago, Unique is not dead. And y'all got on my case. I'm still standing on it. Unique is not dead. Unique is going to come back as Breeze, my Negroes. Y'all get up my case saying, Dave, Unique is dead. You saw it happen at the shop. Man, Ronnie bust his head with a pipe. There was DNA, man, on the pipe. I'm telling y'all. We get into the next video. If y'all watch Raising Kanan, Unique is not dead. And y'all's on my case saying, Dave, Unique is dead. No. Y'all hear me say, I said it after that episode. And I'm telling y'all again, Unique is not dead. He gonna come back as Breeze, baby. He gonna come back as Breeze and kill his brother Ronnie's bitch ass. I can't stand Ronnie's bitch ass. What's going on, Lou? No, he's not dead, Lou. He's not dead. What did Unique say in season 1? What did Kanan say in OG Power? And there's some other characters. He's not dead until the body comes up. No one ain't found the body. Breeze has got to show up eventually. Who's Breeze? I'm telling y'all, when Unique comes back in season 4, y'all owe me a goddamn apology. Unique ain't dead. If you look at every single Power show, a major character who we thought that was deleted comes back to life. OG Power, Kanan got burnt up alive by ghosts in the basement of that burning building. And somehow Kanan got the DC to Jukebox and rehab before he came back to Southside Jamaica Queens. We all thought 50 Cent was dead in OG Power until Tariq took him out. Lauren, in book 2, we thought she was dead when she went into the water, when old girl Effie knocked her out, jumped her, knocked her out, and put her in the ocean with her, the little lake there, and someone found her ass, guys. And she had a little amnesia for a few weeks, but she's alive now, right? So out of the two, now we got Kanan. Unique is that character who we think that's deleted, who's gonna come back. Guys, don't say I didn't warn y'all to get to this next video. Unique head was looking unique after Ronnie whooped on his head. Yo, we thought Lauren had drowned in that car, man. We thought 50 got burnt up. He was burnt alive. We saw him laying down with the flames on him. Don't say I didn't warn y'all. Unique coming back. Unique coming back, guys. Lou says Unique should not have interrupted this cold cereal comfort moment. You talking about them Honey Nut Cheerios? Hey, Lou, fuck Ronnie. Lou, I'm telling you that. Fuck Ronnie. All right? Hey, when Unique comes back as Breeze, remember, Rome, we ain't found a body yet. Until the body comes up, he's still alive. And Rome, when we see Joey Badass in season 4, I want $100 super chat. You, as well as Lou, y'all can split up 50 a pop. When Unique comes back as Breeze, I want at least 50 super chats from both of y'all. 100. I'm putting this in my notes, coach. You do that, Rome. You do that. Let's get to this next video. Wait a second, Lauren, wait a second. Lauren had that strong throw. Hey, stop it, man. Hey, Rome, stop it, Rome. Hey, I ain't gonna front, Rome. Hey, Lauren can get it. Little young ass, she's grown. Hey, Rome, Lauren can get it, man. I ain't gonna front. I ain't mad, Jerome, on that one. Lauren can get it. Lauren and Effie can get it, man. God dizzle, man. Lauren and Effie, man. Tariq. And hey, man, Tariq got a gaggle of chicks in book 2 now. Shout out to Tariq, man. He getting it in, man. All right, let's move on, man. I'm done. Wait, Franklin, Unique. New Terrence Franklin was looking like the elephant man. Hey, we didn't see. Hey, remember, he dropped them off, and then no one ain't found the body. Just remember that. They didn't find 50 Cent's body. And what happened? He came up burnt up in season 2. Come on now. I want in on that. Okay. I want super chat money. Let's get to this new next video. You already got my Cash App, Dave. Has anybody dropped any Cash Apps today? Hold on. Before I move on, we'll get to this next video. Make sure I get some check Cash Apps. Just want to double check before I miss anybody. All right, no Cash Apps. Cool. Y'all know you can support the Cash App, guys. Let's get going. Next video. Last one was skipped by the Skip Master. Let's go, guys. Like I said, Unique ain't dead, man. Unique is coming back. Joey Badass ain't dead, man. I'm saying that. I'm saying when you lose the bet, nah, Don. When we see a Breeze, remember Ghost and OG Power? I love Breeze like a brother, but he was standing between me and my future. Show you badass, man. We're gonna see. Yo, I'm going back to OG Power, giving y'all quotes right now. Breeze, I love Breeze like a brother, but he was standing in the way of my future. I'm telling y'all, man. I'm telling y'all. If they find Unique, he'll be retarded, rolling around in a wheelchair. Nah, Jay, he's coming back as Breeze. That's what I'm saying. The character, quote unquote, Unique may be dead. He's coming back as Breeze. He ain't gonna be flashy. He ain't gonna have all that Chuck jewelry on. He gonna be straight black gangster. He gonna be rocking them dark energy Air Force Ones. He gonna be in the streets wearing all black, just simpled out, and just be playing the Breeze. He's gonna be Ghost before Ghost. Telling y'all, man. I'm telling y'all. Y'all just don't know. Y'all ready for this next video? Enough about Power right now. I can talk about that for a minute, man. Dave, I'm watching Cincinnati chick now. You ain't ish. Derek, that's on you. You need to move. Something not right here? Okay, OZ. Another 6661 in chick? Well, let's get into it, guys. Let's go. Likes up in the building. Likes up and super chat, super thanks, super stickers. Let's go, guys.
Good. Are you ready?
You ready?
I am.
Jasmine, where you calling me from?
Houston, Texas.
Houston,
Texas.
Rod.
How
old are you?
I am 42.
42.
42.
Yes,
Do you have any kids?
I do. I have 3. My oldest son is 20.
Oh.
My middle daughter is 12.
Oh.
And I have a 9 going on 10-year-old tomorrow.
Big gap.
Who was so excited to have me on your program.
Wait, your 9-year-old knows about this?
She's standing in the background talking about, so mommy, are you going on there tonight? Because you got to tell her what you want. Okay.
Stepdaddy season.
Mommy can set you ready for you to buy her a stepdaddy.
Apparently.
So are your kids by the same man?
Sorry, Rod.
They are not. No.
How many
How
guys?
many men?
3.
Oh!
Have you ever been married?
I have not. I've been proposed to 3 times. I have not been married.
Engagement
Why did you
queen.
get married to all 3 of the men that proposed to you?
One, we were too young. The second one,
Bullshit.
found out it was just not going to work. The third one,
Why?
he is a compulsive liar. So,
Were these your children's dads?
yes.
Okay. What do you do for a living, Jasmine?
You see how Kendra skips over that here? You got 3 kids by 3 different men. But then you're going to say you've been engaged 3 times. No one cares about you engagement queens. No, we care about the actual official who actually went down the aisle and who actually got the championship ring. All right. I can't stand when women say, I've been engaged 3 times. Who gives a fuck? You an engagement queen. Yeah, you can take the proposal, but you ain't going down the aisle. And here's the problem here. I know I'm harsh, but come on. 3 kids by 3 different men. Y'all just raw dogging these guys. And then you talk about these men and you're like, well, one, we were just too young. Well, you weren't too young to have that goddamn baby. Well, the other guy, it just wasn't going to work. Why not? Kendra didn't push back. The other one, he was just a compulsive liar. So you don't mind giving babies to compulsive liars, putting the cart before the horse, but you ain't going to marry these dudes. Like, these women are ass crack backwards. Seriously. You gonna name what's wrong with these guys, but as a man myself here, I'm looking at a bigger problem. You chose to raw dog these Negroes. Okay, how about this here? I'll throw you a bone. The first one, you're too young because you didn't know no better. I hate doing that, right? How about I throw you a bone for the first baby daddy? We were too young, okay? What the other 2 Negroes? Not Negroes, niggas. You know what though? Women need to understand, like, your actions, is gonna impact your future. You just can't just laugh about it, he, and then guys is gonna gloss over it. Women think that guys are just goddamn idiots. In actuality, when we don't say nothing, we're just looking at y'all saying, damn, another black girl lost. You got 3 kids by 3 different men. That means that if I come in and if I want to have kids with you, which I doubt at 40 years old, I'll be the 4th Negro. You know what I'm saying? So, hey, man, let's get back to the video. Lord have mercy. 3 for 3. How about you how about marry the guy or make him wear condoms? Oh, but get on birth control or something, but stop popping out a baby every time you get in a serious relationship.
I am a creator and designer for Greek paraphernalia. So Greek paraphernalia, small businesses as well as schools. So I currently have licensing with my sorority, Zeta Phi Beta Sorority Incorporated. Also Delta Sigma Theta Sorority.
I am too,
Phi Beta
Rome.
Sigma Fraternity.
So Jasmine, Houston, Texas, 42. What's your zodiac sign?
Damn
I'm a
Zodiac.
Pisces.
Pisces. Let's do it. What kind of man you looking for?
Let's see what you're gonna talk about, guys.
I am looking for a tall. My norm is tall, dark, and handsome with white teeth. So I really never had anything outside of that. However, that's what got me here now. So I still want tall. And that's for me 6'4" or taller.
6'4".
I would prefer dark, but any complexion is fine.
Okay, we're having audio issues. I don't know what's happening tonight, y'all. It sounds better. Someone says better. All right.
Hold on, guys. She said 6'4". 6 motherfucking 4, guys. Guys, I'm gonna give you guys a stat, and you guys can look this up on your own. No matter the race, demographic, when you hit 6'3", only 1% of the male population in the United States is that height or taller. Guys, 6'3". So, Kareem, okay, we're a little bit off here, Kareem, but you know what I'm talking about here. You saying, yeah, okay. You went up another inch on me, Kareem. You went up another inch on me. But you get the idea. You get the idea. God, when we get to 6'3", whether, you can look at Kareem's stat or mine, like 1 to 2%. At the end of the day, guys, you know what, though? How about this here? I will take Kareem's number. 2%. It's more like 1, actually. But how about this here? I'll throw the women a bone. 2%. I know it's Rome. I know Rome. But I'm throwing them a bone here. I'm throwing them a bone to be nice. No, F the bone. 1%. 1%. That don't matter if they're black, white, Puerto Rican, Mexican, Polish, Chinese, Japanese, Filipino. If you're in the United States and you 6'3" and above, it's only 1% of the population, guys. And that's not even including if they're already married. That's not including if they already some pookies and are baby daddies. That's not even including if they're like Mike TV and they're gay. The alternative lifestyle. They like the cock. So when women come out here, guys, if you talk to me, say you want, if I went and got 6'3", you know what you're gonna say? Oh, you destined to be goddamn alone and single. What do you mean by that? It ain't that many of us out here. And let's get back to the video, guys. We already know she's done. Ain't it kind of funny how all these women all are looking for the exact same thing? All took aside. So get back to the video. All these women are looking for the same man. And you know what? You can't get mad at the men when these men know that 80+% of the women want them. So it's called spoils of war, baby. If I'm 6'3" and I'm checking all these boxes off, why do I need to be the good Negro? I'd be dusty as hell if I was 6'5". Man, I'd be slaying left and right. I'd be like, there's only 1% of us here. So why do I gotta be the good, decent person here? I'm gonna get in where I fit in. Oh, let's get back into the video, guys. Let's continue.
All right. Let's try. Let me see. Don't tell me. So we got Jasmine, Houston, Texas. 42 Pisces, mom to 3 by 3 men. Never married. She creates and designs. What kind of man you looking for?
Here we go, y'all.
Tall, 6'4" or taller. Someone who's honest, of course. So I don't want any liars.
6'4" ain't gonna be. I'm sorry, you just lost right there. I'm 6'4". I'm lying. I don't care, guys. I ain't 6 feet tall. I started Paul. I'm gonna let it cook for a second. Guys, I want to put it out there right now. I told you, I just hit the 7-figure bigger club in October. You know, hey, it can fluctuate, but you add that factor there, you know, you add the things I've learned in life here. And if you made my black ass 6'4", I'm lying to all y'all dusty queens. Y'all pookie, y'all ain't getting no facts out of me. I ain't being honest like I'm being honest on YouTube right now. I'm lying to y'all. I'm saying everything just to glaze them cheeks, and I'm on to the next Pookisha, and on to the next Pookisha. You ladies need to stop it, right? I'm telling you right now. If I was 6'4", I'm lying. These 6'4" niggas is just lying to be lying too. I know they can tell the truth. Yeah, nah. You ain't gonna get the truth because you know why? I don't feel like arguing with you. Okay, you're gonna get this 6'4" balls, and then I'm gonna keep it moving to the next chick. All right, guys, let me get back into it. I'm sorry, I got a little bit beside myself. I'm lying. I'm not telling the truth, guys. I'm 6'4". I'm just keeping a buck here.
I would prefer someone in the Houston area. However, I do travel a lot with my business, and I do travel back and forth to Illinois and Texas quite a bit as well.
Don't come to my state.
So
it's Illinois, not
I would
Noise.
still prefer somebody local, though.
Someone local, okay. What are your deal breakers?
Definitely a liar. Number one. Let's start with that.
You lost already.
Number two.
Okay, real quick, I missed it, but all the cousins peeped it. Did you say 6'4" or taller?
I absolutely did. Yes. Yes.
What's your kid gonna say?
6'4" or taller. All your children's dads were 6'4" or taller.
No, not all of them, but what was it? Well, one was 6'2", one was 6'4", 6'5", and the other one was about 5'11", 5'12". But I prefer.
Okay. How tall are you, Jasmine?
Okay, wait a minute. Don't interrogate me. No, I'm 5'5.5".
Oh hell no!
I have 6'4" and taller. So a man that was 6 feet, he wouldn't have a chance with you.
Not that he wouldn't have a chance.
She 5'5". And you want a dude that's less than 1% of the population who don't lie. I'm telling you, if I'm 6'4", I'm lying. Yeah, man, I swear, you 42 years old, you are destined for buns glazing season. That's all you are now. You could be the nicest woman here, but you know what though? You could be the nicest woman making these goddamn dumb mistakes and these goddamn crazy ass here, right? Here's the thing. You can ask for what you want to ask for, and you can go ahead and go after these men here. Doesn't mean you're going to be successful in finding a long-term committed relationship here. I'm telling you, if I'm 6'4", I'm lying to all y'all, okay? I ain't being honest. I ain't being truthful. I'm running through all y'all. I'm glazing cheeks. I'm making biscuits. I'm making donuts on your booty and everything, and I'm keeping it moving to the next chick. He's like, why'd you lie to me? Because I can, because I'm 6'4". Just tell me the truth. Okay, I'll tell you the truth. There's you and there's 6 others. Did you like that, or you want me to keep lying to you?
I would definitely, you know what? I would go for 6 feet or taller, preferably 6'4" or taller, but I would definitely talk to somebody 6'4" or taller if he had everything else going for him. Absolutely.
Okay, 6'4" or taller. Okay, keep going.
This sounds so crazy, man.
No short somebody honest. I would love somebody who now you don't have to be a pastor or a preacher, but I would love somebody who actually believes in a higher being and God.
Now he got to go to church?
Definitely. It has some type of Christian
build a nigga
base. I want somebody who enjoys to travel. I don't care if he has kids or not. I would prefer nobody with more than 4 kids. I am, although my baby will act up, but I am still open to having kids. My family is quite fertile, so I'm still open to at least having one more. For my husband only, I'm not going to have any more kids out of.
How are we going to have one more at 42 years old? I don't trust your eggs. Your eggs are old. I wouldn't even take that chance with geriatric pregnancy. Having a kid come down with Down syndrome or something. Or just the fact that you may not even carry full term because you 42. By the time we get together and everything, you could be 43, 44 years old. You might be 45. And once again, I'm the 4th dude for the 4th baby. Numbers matter. I don't want to be 4 for 4.
Out of wedlock. What else? Definitely a job. I would prefer 100,000 or more for him to make. And you know, I need somebody who's willing to actually date and get to know me and me get to know him. And if he does have kids, if he's not active in his kids' lives, he's not for me. So any man, if you are out there, if you are not active in your children's lives, then you are not the man for me. Because if you can't be active in your own kids' lives, and I don't care what the circumstances is, it's an excuse. Then you definitely can't be active in my kids' lives. So that's a huge deal breaker for me. You don't have to have full custody of your kids, but you have to be active.
Okay. So is the goal marriage this time? Us is a man 4, if not 6'4", over 6 feet.
Yeah.
Make at least 100K, and marriage is the goal. How come marriage wasn't the goal before you had your other children?
The first one I was young, and it just, I mean, I don't want to get married to get divorced. I've seen it too many times, and instead of me setting myself up for that, and obviously, you know, it wasn't that marriage was proposed.
Let me get this straight here. You have no problem being a baby mama, but you're going to give us this goddamn logic about getting married. And you hear this? These women want to be baby mamas first, but then when it comes to marriage, like, I don't want to do it wrong. You've been doing it wrong. Your own understanding has fucked up your life here. Do you hear how you moving? And then you want to ask for this kind of guy here? You can ask for him. We laughing at you. Lord have mercy, man.
Prior to me getting pregnant, it was honestly after I got pregnant. So, you know, and once I got pregnant, you know, not that it was too late, but it was just like, okay, I've seen signs after that I didn't like. And it's not something that I wanted to live with for the rest of my life. And I needed to be honest with myself. So
Rob did it. Eric did it again. Eric did it again. EJ. Hold on, EJ. Oh, man. I'm glad I came prepared today because of EJ. Let me do this here. Hold on 1 second. I got it set up because the rules are, guys, we got to do the Kendra cam. We got to do the Kendra cam, guys. Oh, my God. Hold on. Actually, before I'll read the super after the Kendra cam. That's how I'm going to do this here, guys. Shout out to EJ. The skip master's in the house. Let me go ahead and do this here. Hold on. Here we go, guys.
Kendra cam. Let's
see here.
Okay, hold on. I just got in for my daughter's basketball game, so hold on 1 second. Girl, just hold up the camera and step back.
She got the daughter holding it up too.
All right, there we go.
Okay, we see the booty.
Yes.
No, Mom.
Why the daughter is holding the phone. No, let me do that one more time. One more time, guys.
All right, there we go.
Okay, we see the booty.
Yes.
No, Mom.
It's there.
I hear your daughter. No, Mom.
Right. Let me show her. She like, absolutely not.
So, Jasmine.
Shout out to Jay Gray. Dropping the $2 holla, keeping the blue in the chat, saying she wants to get teabag standing under him. Damn, Jay, you right. My man Jay in the building, coming in with that blue in the chat. Brother Salud, thank you for the holla. Thank you. Right back at you, man. Ooh. Oh, dropping that blue in the plate. Guys, hey, man, if that's all you got, it's all you got. It's all good, baby. I love it when you turn the chat colors. And the reason why I'm saying that is, but this is for a different reason. My man EJ in the building, dropping that orange again with the $20 holla. And when we get these, we know what it's for here. Bye, Felicia. Next. Skip. Skip, 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 skip. Skip, 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 skip power. Oh God, EJ, salute. Thank you for the holla. I appreciate you. Thank you. Right back at you. Oh my God. We'll do a quick recap real fast before we move on to the next video. Kareem says, and Kendra's egging her on. I know, man. The Citric Code. You see, here's what I want to ask you guys. If we had a male host for a dating show and a guy was on, we know how the guy hosts. He ain't going to egg the guy on. He ain't going to be gassing the dude up. Because all of us going to know if a guy did that, we know that he's making fun of him. You see, men and women are different when we want to, if we do like extract the scenarios here. If we had a male coach here or a male dating show host and the same thing was happening and the guy was egging them on like how Kendra be doing these women here, the difference in logic and the way men think and how men move. When a guy does this, he's making fun of that dude. He ain't going to be complimenting him and telling him like, nah, if he's moving like Kendra, it'll be disrespect. Like, man, nigga, what do you realize? I'm clowning you. Right. But what Kendra does is she would go ahead and give these women the extra power. Ooh, girl, look at you. Woody, woody, woo. When in actuality, this woman is 42 and Kendra, you're 44. So Kendra being a single woman, whether she realizes it or not, these are the women that's competing with Kendra. See, if Kendra had a man, it wouldn't matter. She may be dating somebody, but it don't matter until you get a man off the market. When that man's off the market, you good to go then. If he gives you that ring, he says, I do. And then next you know, he gives you the resources and the insurance policies, things of that nature. Then, but here's the thing though, Kendra be doing this because she knows that these women that she be bigging up, they can't compete with her. Even though they're in competition with her, she does that because whether or not that's just a jab. These girls ain't getting the same dude. The guys may be smashing these kind of women, but they're not taking them serious because they're not taking Kendra serious. She wanted a 6'400K dark-skinned church man who never lies. Bless her radio heart, says Rome. Hey, man, you ain't lying. She just said she wanted 100K. Guys, what did I talk about earlier? See how I started to show off, guys, for the first hour? I was talking about these women here want a man to make $100,000 a year. And with the advice I was talking about was, it don't matter if you ain't making $100,000 a year. If you're making $55,000 a year, there's an opportunity to stack your money, save, and invest. Not just save, you got to invest into becoming a millionaire in 10 years, right? So that when these banshee-ass women who have 3 kids by 3 different men, but are engagement queens who've been engaged 3 times, but never went down the aisle saying they want $100,000 a year. They see you making $60,000, $70,000 a year, guys, and they're going to say, you don't make enough. But if you took the advice I said, start off with that, be 10 toes down, and then eventually not making $55,000. You get the next job so you can get a pay raise. And then when your pay raise, you start adding more to your savings here, right? Even if you're only at 80,000, I say only at 80,000. Well, if you became a millionaire by stacking your money up, by being a 401k millionaire, like I said, 8 out of every 10 new millionaires are 401k millionaires. People who do it right with their job, using their company's resources to stack, invest, save, get to the bag. So what would happen to these dumbass banshee women if all of us follow the advice? Whether you're an average making 50,000, you're making 100,000, you're an IT making 150, you could be a lawyer like Rome doing really well, or you're a doctor, and you're able to take these parameters and still save that way. What if we had a crew of men, guys? So many men in the next 5 to 10 years. It don't matter if they're making 55,000 or 150,000, that we had all these new millionaires coming in because we were smart with our money, smart with our investing. And it's like, well, we got these new millionaires, but they only make this amount a year, quote unquote, only. What will these women do then? Well, you got to make 100,000. It's like, I'd be like, bitch, what's 100,000 when I got $1 million in the bank? I got big bank. You got little bank. You see, what we got to do is flip the script, guys. you got to understand these women have no idea of money management. These Pookeishas, these degreeishas. That's what I'm saying. The women who got degrees and they put that on men who don't go to college, call them degreeishas, right? They got all these degrees and their name Keisha, right? They're going to come and say, I make more than you. How much college debt do you got? How much I've been saving for all these years? See, what women going to do in 10 years, guys, when there's millionaires who are $80,000 a year, $50,000 a year? What are you going to say? You got to make 100,000. That means shit. That's why I'm telling you guys, it's not about making 100,000. I need you guys to stack that 100,000 so we can get to that compound interest. And once you get to that compound interest, you will get to that seven-figure biller so that you can be millionaire status. Come on now. Thank you for that, Eric. If y'all ready for the next video, we got to press ones in the chat here. Shout out to Rome here. If you ever see a baby mama near me, I'm in a hearing trying to haggle with the judge to rob her from my client. Hey, goddamn, man. Gotcha, Rome. It's a client. It ain't your status. It's a client. He says, in Atlanta, when you ask about how much debt a woman has, she will say all of it. God damn, man. Hey, man, that's wild. Hold on here. Let's do this here. 1 second, guys. Let me do this. 1 second. There we go. I see these ones here. There's a reason why I went on that tangent about getting our money right. Just here's the thing, guys, as I get to the next video. Even if you have zero in savings and you feel daunted, you feel the pressure, you don't think it's going to be enough, you got to start somewhere. You got to start somewhere. And then once you start, then it's going to be on and popping, guys. Don't feel like this malaise of saying, man, how am I gonna get this money? I gotta start stacking. Hey, man, it's about sacrifice, baby. Sacrifice now so you can live good later. These women want $100,000 a year and be like, I don't make 100,000, I make 75. Well, you can't do it, but man, I'm a millionaire. What are you gonna say about that? What would these women say if we had so many millionaires, but they ain't making 100,000 a year? It will blow their fucking minds because it'll showcase that they have no idea of money management. And if they had no idea of money management, it shows the ignorance that we got going on in the community here. And so this is what we want to leave behind because they are not good for you. All they are is what they do with that mouth. Seriously. And then when you got FU money, guys, then you don't got to worry about these women when you just laugh at them. I mean, literally, guys, like I'm not in the game, but when I hear these women talk, if I'm out on the streets, I laugh. I look at y'all, I was like, man, I was like, what are you laughing? I'm like, you sound stupid as hell. You can't talk to a woman like that. Yeah, I can. If you sound stupid, I'm going to call you stupid. What? I can only call men stupid? I call guys stupid all the goddamn time. If a woman is stupid, you stupid as hell too. Guys, let's create FU money. So when we hear these women, I know I'm not triggered. I laugh. I'm like, oh my God, these wild ass women. Salute, MJ. Next video, guys. We here. Next video. I'm enjoying y'all. It's been good. I've been gone. This has been like, as far as content, I ain't been dropping no content and everything this month here. So it's good to be back, man. I'm happy to do my lives here and rocking with the AIC, the Anish Crew tribe members. Shout out to the Ninja Watchers. Hey guys, if you are Ninja watching right now and you never chat, put a 1 in the chat here before we get to this next video here. Who's this texting me here? I don't even recognize this number. Hold on 1 second, guys. Oh, okay. Got so many numbers that come through these days because everything that's happened. I don't recognize numbers. All right, we good. We ain't worried about that. We'll handle that call later. All right, guys. I see the ones here. Salute. If I was single, I'll be a menace out here in these streets. A-Rod. I was joking around too earlier. There's a reason why I guess the world knew that I need to settle down and I need to settle down because there is no way if I was a single man and I had 7 figures in real estate and in investments in the bank and I'm making what I'm making right now, man, I'd be a goddamn animal. There's a reason why the world put in my area to say, slow this nigga's ass down. Yo, man, if I was in these streets now, what I got now, ooh, the streets ain't safe. The streets ain't safe, man. So let's get to this next video, y'all. Let's get it in. We'll see what she's talking about.
Oh my God, Kendra.
Hey, girl.
Oh my God.
Oh my God.
Oh my God, you really picked me. Okay.
I picked you, girl.
What the hell?
Weird. Oh my God. Okay. First of all, I love your show, honey. I love you. Okay. So how are you though, Kendra? How are you?
Mika, how are you? I think I have that robe, Mika. I have that robe.
Oh, you do? Oh, girl, I got this.
Oh, no, I don't have that one. Mine is just a plain black robe. You got something fancy on the background.
Oh, yeah, I'm on the back, honey, because I am a queen.
Okay,
honey.
I don't have that one. So you have an upgrade version to the one that I have.
Oh my God, I'm so happy you picked me. But hi,
Hey,
Kendra. Yeah.
girl, I love your energy. What's your name? Mika, right?
Yeah, no, my name is Tamika.
Oh, Tamika. And where
Yeah.
you calling me from?
Yeah, I'm calling from Las Vegas.
Las Vegas.
And what do you do for a living?
Oh, you caught me on a bad day, Kendra. Dang. Dang, you caught me in a robe and everything.
Well, listen, it is a pop-up show, but you pushed the request in your robe and everything, girl.
Yeah, hey, look, they gotta love me for who I am, baby. I'm trying to tell you, they have to love me for who I am.
There it is.
Are you serious?
Tamika, Las Vegas, how old are you?
I am 36. That's my birthday was January the 4th. I just turned 36.
Okay, so you're
Yes, I'm,
Capricorn.
yeah.
Capricorn, okay. Capricorn, you have any kids?
No, I do not have any.
Okay,
No
What do
kids.
you do for a living?
And what do you do?
I am a supervisor of security for the hospital out here in Las Vegas.
Say it again. You're
What? She breaking up.
I'm a supervisor for the hospital out here in Las Vegas.
Supervisor.
Oh, supervisor for a hospital.
Okay.
Yeah.
So we got Tamika, Las Vegas, 36, Capricorn, no kids, supervisor at a hospital. What kind of man you looking for, girl?
Got that right, Willie?
First of all, I'm looking for an honest, loyal man. He basically he has to bring what I bring to the table.
Oh, Lord.
Basically.
Now, what is that?
What is
let's
that?
go right there. What does he have to bring that you bring to the table?
First of all, he has to have his own car. He has to have his own crib. And plus, I mean, I've dated men with kids, but I prefer not kids because that whole baby mama situation thing, like I don't have time.
Not about that life. That life isn't for you.
Yeah, it's not for me, honey. I want a man that can build with me, not somebody who already.
All right, before I move on, guys, I told y'all YouTube saw that Dave was on one with Demon Dave. This video is demonetized. Likes up in the building because I'm gonna need them now. And the supers and the cash apps. Come on, guys. I'm giving y'all the show here. I'm officially demonetized with this video because I was going in. I was waiting for YouTube and they came and got me here. I need y'all help. I'm about to hit play again this video. We're gonna finish this video off. But yo, YouTube got me. They said, Dave, you wilding too hard here. Too many niggas. So I need the help here. All right, let's get back to the video.
Already got something. If you got something, I still can bring to the table. I know what I can bring to the table.
Okay. So you gotta bring what she brings to the table. What else you want?
Yes, and also he has to be loyal, honest. He don't need to have no extra females or no extra nothing on the side. Please be loyal and honest because I'm gonna always be 100 with you, one up top. I don't like no liars, no nothing like that.
Okay.
I am so.
All right. So now, what are your deal breakers? You said no
Deal
liars.
breakers.
Cheaters as well, and being like just bummy and just like don't have nothing going for yourself. Because if you ain't got nothing going for yourself, baby, I can't. I'm not fixing to be buying none of all that. No, I'm not. I'm not the type.
Men be wanting you to buy them stuff.
Oh my God, Kendra, you don't even know, honey. I have been in the last two relationships. They thought I was gonna be the wifey, do everything. Honey, no, I'm not being all that. I'm not nobody. I'm not being nobody's stepmama, stepkid, none of that. I'm not. Then the last relationship, I found out he was married in a whole conversation.
What?
Yes.
Girl, how'd you find out he was married in a?
Before we get into that there, see, ladies tell themselves and don't even realize it, guys. The fact that she deals with cheaters and married men, this is who they go after. Low-hanging fruit, so they can go ahead and karate-size that ass, guys. See, women don't understand this here. Like, there is like a heat-seeking missile of certain type of men that see certain type of woman, and then we're gonna say, "Hey, man, go ahead and seek and destroy like a missile." So if we're gonna get into it. I'm blind reacting, talking about she dealt with a married man. Yeah, because a married man sees you as low-hanging fruit. He sees you as an easy win. He sees you as something that he's able to slide on in through while he doesn't jeopardize his relationship here. So, ladies, sometimes you gotta recognize that at a certain age, you're bust down material. That may sound harsh, but that's where men may categorize you as, for the easy win, for that grand slam banger. So ladies, you say you want this. I don't. Sometimes it may be written on you, and you got to change some things so you can get out of that goddamn territory. But being a bust down can't be stamped in your forehead, and you can't see it. But us men, we will see. It's like, oh man, I'll take the wildebeest down, but we can't be seen in public. You know what I mean? We can show up I meet her at 9-10 p.m. And give it about a good hour or so, of quality time, and then I keep it moving. But, sometimes ladies don't understand that. And you know what, though? You need more men to talk to, because men gonna tell you the business.
In a whole conversation.
How me and you are talking.
Yes.
Me and you talking on live, girl. He stayed in Kansas, Missouri, girl. He ended up married. Remind me, he only been talking for like 2 years.
How you I know he was married for 2 years.
Yeah, because he never.
I mean, did you ever go around like 2 years? Did y'all spend any holidays together?
Yeah, we did. I fly, take you fly out here. We did all that back and forth. I never seen the signs or anything.
You met his family?
Huh?
You met his family?
I met his dad. I never met his kids. I never met his mom. Now he still wants. Now all of a sudden he just hit me 3 days ago. Can talk about he want me to meet his kids? Hell no. No.
Wait,
Pookie!
So was he getting divorced or he was?
Pookie!
He's still legally married on paper. He's been separated for like 7 years, but legally still married on paper.
Okay, got you. So we off him. Okay. Any other?
Exactly, OZ. I was going to pause that here. You brought up, I was going to, long distance relationships. I'm going to let it play here. I tell you guys here, I want my fellas to understand, if that's a crapshoot. That's a crapshoot, because in the beginning here, there's not going to be no commitment, because when you go, let's say you travel to the one location or they come to you, all you got to do is be on your best behavior for the weekend. You have a good time, you kick it in the hotel room, go out to dinner, dates, and then you fly back home, you do you, and she does her, but you back to your regular life though. So there's no real commitment. See, if you're doing long distance and the conversation hasn't been talked about of, am I going to relocate down there? If you ain't having those conversations at all, then all you is a good time for when y'all can plan out to meet up and get together. I fly you in town, or I'll fly to your town. We'll make some arrangements. We'll make time. We'll kick it, And here's the thing here too, guys. When you're going out of town, the guy's going to act a little bit differently, because he ain't worried about being exposed in his own hometown. So if he flies to your town, then of course he ain't worried about getting caught up here, because he's in a whole different location. So yeah, he may hold your hand. He may kiss you in public. He may hold you around the waist and show a little lovey-dovey action, right? But if you flew to him, you ain't leaving the place. You're going to be in the spot the entire time. Or matter of fact, he's going to take you somewhere way outskirts where that no one sees him. The whole point is, long distance relationships do not work. They're only going to work when you start from the beginning saying, I am willing to relocate. I am willing to change because I'm looking for a man or woman. There ain't nothing in my area here. So I want to expand my horizons to find something different, because my location ain't showcasing what I need here, right? But if you moving like her here and doing these long distance games, and then you're not properly vetting the people here, hey man, sometimes it's just sex. I can say all that to say, ladies, that a lot of y'all do these longest relationships, and at the end of the day, when you don't ask the proper questions or even vet the guy you're dealing with here, at the end of the day, it's just a season to deal with this person, and it's just sex and a good time. And sometimes you think it's more than that, and then now you're complaining right now. Is what it is, guys. Is what it is. Let's continue.
Any other deal breakers before I go to your appearance?
Yeah. Oh, you gotta be your hygiene and your update. Everything gotta be on point, baby. I'm sorry, because I keep myself together. I'm just a little bit under the weather right now, so everything gotta be up to date.
All right,
So.
you guys smell good. So what about looks? We gotta look a certain way.
Oh, he gotta look tall. He gotta be tall. His whole demeanor gotta be on top. Everything. At least 6'4". I don't date short men. He gotta be tall.
Again?
Come on now.
Again?
6'4". Tamika, he has to be 6'4".
Again? Again? Guys, it's making so much sense now, guys. You see, it's bad enough they want a guy 6 feet tall. Once again, 6'4". 1% of the population, no matter the race. And if we're talking black men, guys, when we talked about this a few minutes ago, we were talking, I said 1 to 2%. That's across the whole spectrum. Let's narrow that down to black men. We are literally looking at below 1 percentage point. You know what that means? That means that y'all sharing this Negro, or this nigga, or this Pookie, or this Ray Ray. Dusty Daryl. What's going on? Dank in the building. What's going on, man? You just woke up from a nap? That thing looks like a dung beetle. Goddamn. If women are looking for guys 6'3" and 6'4", guys, when we're in 2024 right now, by the time we get to 2030, we're going to see an epidemic of single women who just think that all these tall men are available, which they're not here. And the tall men you're looking for in the NBA, and they're not smashing women like you. No, this is crazy. This is crazy. Let me get to these supers here before I move on here, guys. Shout out to MOP with the $2 holler says, why the fuck you got Avery Johnson on here, F Moist? Oh man, not Avery Johnson. Well, you know, we gotta run the skill, MOP, because we the San Antonio Spurs. And, you know, we got to run that 1-4 high-low with Tim Duncan coming off the top. That way that, you know, we can go ahead and get these screens on Battle Test. Hey, you know I thought Avery Johnson. Hey, y'all don't know Avery Johnson is a former NBA player and a former coach. I think he got like 1 ring with the Spurs. I don't know if he got 1 or 2 rings with the Spurs. Google Avery Johnson. That's exactly how he talks, and she looks like that. Goddamn, MOP. Why you do that to me, man? You know, we got to go ahead and run that 1-4 high with Tim Duncan. He going to come up on that poster. You know what I'm saying? Then I come around the roll screener, and then he drops back, and then we go ahead and set that screen up for the 2 or for the 3 who's in the kickback with Sean Elliott. Hey, man. Hey, why'd y'all make me do that? Why'd y'all make me impersonate Avery Johnson? From Alabama, too. Avery's from Alabama. Imagine that with a harder Alabama accent. Hey, man, you wrong, MOP. Hey, man. Shout out to you, man. Hey, hold on. We do it one more time. Hey, man. Salute, MOP. Thank you. Right back at you, man. You wrong for that one, man. You wrong. Hey, man. Shout out to Kareem in the building with the $4.99 $5 holla. Turn the chat green saying straight Jerome Bot, #1 player from the Himalaya. Hey, I was watching that Martin Marathon earlier today, man. Hey, Kareem. Salute. Thank you for the holla. I appreciate you. Thank you. Right back at you. Hey, my daughter was sick today, right? So I'm at home watching the Martin Marathon, right? Because you know Martin Marathon's on every day on BET, right? And you want to know something? They had the episode of Biggie Smalls, man, and it was like, she called me Anita Faker. Will you call me? You know, it's like you get another member, we'll call you a phony. Hey, man. Hey, what you saying here, Uncle Seafield? If he don't take you to meet moms, then that shit ain't the real deal. Pops out here busting them down too. Hey, Uncle, that's a fact. I had that thought process in my head, and I didn't, and lost my thought, and then I lost, and it came back here. Hey, Uncle Seafield. I was thinking that because before my pops passed away, when he was alive, when I was single, I could bring women about my pops, and my dad would know. Hey, you know that ain't nothing to bring. You can't bring that around your mother. My dad would be like, hey, you know you can't bring that around your mother. You don't want to do that. That's how Bill Jordan would talk. You gonna bring that on your mother? Okay, I'll tell you what. Hey, that's a fact, man. Hey, I could bring a woman around my pops. He was the co-sign to see she can come around moms. Yeah, everybody wants to be a star, AD. Everybody wants to be a star. Phony. Anita Faker, phony Braxton. Hey, man, Martin's great. Thank you for that, Corey. Appreciate you. And shout out to AD Black, man, dropping that $10 holla saying collection plate. Man, I appreciate you, brother. We'll get back to the video. My man AD in the building. AD, man. Salute. Thank you for the holla. I appreciate you. Thank you. Right back at you, man. I appreciate you for the collection plate, man. You guys can do the same thing too. It don't gotta be the $10 holla. It don't gotta be the yellow, but pass these plates around because these live streams don't pay for themselves, baby. We in the building, man. I'm glad to be back after a week, man. I knew an Avery in real life with a mouth like that, says Vince. Hey, come on, man. Rome's is looking like everybody hates Chris. Oh, God. Hey, my pause game's impeccable again, man. You see how she's looking right there? Now we got to go ahead and run that screen, that screen pick and roll because we know Tim Duncan's money from 20 feet. So I'm going to come top on the left-hand banger on that elbow side, and then we're going to run Sean Elliott on the screener side there. And then when we go through, we're going to let Tim Duncan roll to the basket there, and then we're going to be right back there for Manu Ginobili to go ahead and hit that open three. Oh, my God, guys. I'm done. I'm done with the Avery Johnson impersonation. I'm done with my Avery Johnson. Hey, man, I'm done with my Avery Johnson. Let's get back to the video, guys. Says, no, my mother would have made fun of me if I brought her home. I hear you, Vince. I hear you, man. I hear you. She got that Big L face. God damn, you ain't lying. Big L, rest in peace. Lord have mercy, man. She money from 200 feet. Hey, come on, man, Rome, stop it. Hey, she money from 200 feet. Book it. Let's get back to the video, man.
I dated somebody that was 6'11", Kendra.
Was you in a relationship or did you have sex with him?
No, we were in a relationship.
Then what happened to him? Why are you not with him?
Yeah, why not with him?
Baby mama drama. Don't have time for that. Don't have time for the baby mama drama.
You hear that crap? They want to. I dated this before. Then why you not married to him? Baby mama drama. You gotta make it make sense. If they want to act like, because here's the problem with women, guys. I'm gonna let it cook here. Here's the problem with women. They think that the one sexual experience with a major key component of what they're looking for in a guy, once they have it, they think that's their level. They think that's the standard. They think they can get that every single time, right? That's wild because not that many men out there that is this height. 6'11". Oh, you know that's the 0.001, you know, but it's like baby mama drama. Exactly. That dude got hoes. He's 7 feet tall. You don't think that he ain't got hoes at 7 feet tall? See, these women, they want to act like once they had it once, then that's the standard. No, that is the exception, not the rule. You're sharing this Negro.
So we got to, how tall are you, Tamika?
How tall are you?
I am 5'3".
What?
Yes, I'm short, Kendra.
So why does he have to be 6'4"?
What's going on, Pooh Man?
Because I'm a little person. He got to pick me up and throw me across the wall or something, sex-wise. You know what I'm saying? No, come on, Kendra.
What?
Come on. Don't try to act like you don't be in the bedroom. Come on, honey. Yes.
Throw it against the wall.
So how about this? If a man was 6',
wait a minute. You hear this dumbass attitude we got here? You know a 5'10" nigga could throw you against a wall. If you 5'3", a 5'10", you're going to have a neck cramp anyway, and he could throw your ass against the wall. You know what, though? 5'11" can throw your ass against the wall. The average height man at 5'9", and you 5'3" can throw your ass against the wall. How about this here? He's a man. He's going to be technically stronger and bigger than you. That any man can throw you against a goddamn wall. It's only about sex, guys. When they want the height, it's about the sex. But here's the thing. Sex comes and goes. Sex comes and goes. That height is moving to the factor of how they want to be treated in the bedroom. It don't have no rhyme or reason about they want tall kids. I can understand it's like, girl, I want tall kids. And then you want to focus on that. I'm not all for that, but at least you have a reason for it. It's all about sex. And you know what, though? Any pookie can throw you against the wall and knock you beside your goddamn head.
Feet? You wouldn't give him a chance?
I would. I'll give him a
Okay.
chance.
If he was 5'10",
Yeah, huh?
if he was 5'10",
It all depends. It all depends.
ooh, child, let's keep going. Do you have a money requirement?
Oh, Lord.
No, actually, I don't have a money requirement. Long as he has a job, basically, and you know what I'm saying, he's doing what he does as a man, and he'll get treated like a king, like I want to be treated like a queen.
Can I just say this here before I let it cook here? I'm not pause again. It was at this exact moment right now that there is more niggas with women than I think it is with men. When I say that with black people. They may not be in jail as much as black men, but the prison and the jail population for black women is going up while the black male prison population is going down. As of 2 years ago, we have more black men in college than we do in prison. The first time since 2004, 2 years ago. At this exact moment, before I hit play, guys, I want you to think about this here. If you've been following me, it'll be 2 years on YouTube next week. February 7th when I drop my first video. So it'll be 2 years coming up. I am coming to the conclusion that we have more women, black women, who are niggas than the actual black men who are niggas. The difference is there are women, and people like to pull to the sky saying, oh, they're women, they're delicate followers. No. These women are telling on themselves. We're not finding the stand-up black women. We're not finding black women talking sensible. Oh, shit. Oh, man. Hey, Kareem. Let me do the Kendrick cam, and I'll get to you. 1 second, Kareem. Hold on. 1 second, guys. Whoops. All right. Hold on 1 second, guys. 1 second. Whoops, here we go. Okay. Kareem dropped the holla in here, so we got to skip this video, but I got to go to the Kendrick cam. I came to my epiphany, and then Kareem going to shut it down. So let me do this here, guys. Let's do the Kendrick cam, guys. We got to see what she's working with this damn ass robe that Kendrick got too.
All right, I know you on your road, but it's time for the Kendrick cam.
Let's see what she's working with, guys.
Okay.
Oh, what the hell?
Okay, Kendra, sorry, y'all.
I saw Fupa.
See me though? Am I back?
We got to see your legs.
Okay. Hold on, wait.
Okay.
I'm sorry, y'all.
Okay. All right, we see you, boo. So
shout out. Let me go here. Jay dropping the $2 holla, turn the chat blue, saying, I hope a 4'9" nug knock her up. Jesus. That's messed up. 4'9". You know that's a midget at 4'9". Hey, Jay, salute. Thank you for the holla. I appreciate you. Thank you. Right back at you. Lord have mercy. And the reason why we at this point right now, Jay, is because my man Kareem in the building dropping that $20 holla with the orange saying 6'4" again, huh? Shannon Sharp voice, skip. This broad looking like ODB in the Brooklyn Zoo video. Kick rocks. Hey, come on, Kareem. Got the Brooklyn Zoo. Brooklyn. Hey, man, Kareem. Salute, brother. Thank you for the holla. Thank you. Right back at you on the skip. Oh, my God. This is funny, guys. This is so funny. Rome says the fish fogged the phone up and she got up. Something there, I see it. Her farts are brutal. God damn. David's a little person. Pooh man, I'm not being politically correct today, Pooh man. I know it's little people. I still call them midgets. And you know what? I created my own word that no one's ever used before. One of my guys can co-sign it here. I say plural for midget. I call them midgi. Y'all can borrow that one. When I see a gaggle of midgets, I say, oh, look at all the midgi. Oh, that was wrong, wasn't it? Damn, I know this video ain't getting monetized now after that. I'm talking about midgets now and little people. YouTube's gonna be like, no, Dave. You're not getting monetized on this video. Hey, man. I gotta stop it, man. But I appreciate it, Kareem, because you know I'm demonetized now. For every dollar counts, because YouTube is gonna say, nah, Dave, you've been wilding too hard tonight. Oh man, I'm telling. Hey, Kareem, you laughing at me, right? I'm being real. I mean, not Kareem, what's that? Vince, you laughing at me? I'm being real here, right? Back in 2009, my man Jorge, he's one of my best friends. He goes to the boxing fights with me. Well, he knows about the midgi. He knew that was my word. I was like, yo, we don't see multiple midgets. We see midgi. We see a gaggle of midgi. I should stop, man. That's wrong, wasn't it? I'm gonna get in trouble. Thank you, Kareem. He said, skip this nonsense. I'm done. And right behind you, Kareem, we got Quick in the building. What's going on, Quick? Quick showing up here talking about with the $1.99 $2 holla. Turn the chat blue here. Guys, I love it when you turn the chat colors. Ninja watching Dave and Tribe. Oh my God. Quick in the building. What's going on, Quick? Salud. Thank you for the holla. I appreciate you. Thank you. Right back at you, man. I appreciate you ninja watching, man. Thank you for coming through, Quick. Good to see you, man. I'm glad I'm back here, man, to see all y'all, man. Man, I missed y'all, man. I gotta be honest, I missed y'all, man. I really did. Jason, the Skip Club is filled with distinguished, successful gentlemen. You got that right. I missed y'all, man. Goddamn. Let me see here. I got that one. Okay. Here's what we'll do here. Because of timing, guys, I got time for one more video. We're knocking on the 3-hour mark, guys. We here for 3 hours, baby. Shout out to everybody that's here. Likes up in the building. Appreciate y'all here. So I got time for one more video. I can do one more, we can close the show out, then I can go ahead and eat dinner for the night. You know what I mean? At Dank, Dave killing me, says AD. I'm killing what I do, AD? I'm just being me. Same OD. Remember that song from Genuine? Same OG? I'm the same OD. Same OD. What are you talking about, man? I ain't done nothing different. Hey, good to see y'all, man. Good to see y'all. So I got time for one more video, but before we do here, man, it's just wild here. It's about sex, guys. These women only want the guys for the sex. These women, here's the thing here. I know I've heard other guys talk about it, but they're not looking at other. I watch other content creators. I watch like white content creators. Man, these women want sex just as more as guys do. These women are just this. I know I've heard, but if you come into the Black community, these women want sex just as much or more than men. The issue is they want it from a particular type of man. And then they will bust down and be that for those kind of men here. A gaggle of little people, sir? No, a gaggle of midgi. AD, get it right. It's a gaggle of midgi. All right, get it right, man. It's midgi. I'm putting y'all on game. That's my word. Ain't no one used midgi before me back in the early 2000s. I ain't heard no one use midgi around me. So I'm giving y'all a new word here, even though it's gonna get y'all in trouble. It ain't little people in this area here, right? It's midgi. All right. This is how we getting down here. Women spend more money on porn than men, Dave. I believe that, especially all the toys and everything. But when I was watching other content creators in my break here, and of course, it'd be the white content creators. And of course, they were saying like how they don't believe that, women want sex just as much as men. And I'm telling y'all, in the Black community, that's different, especially when talking about Pookiesha or Degree Isha, or when it comes to dealing with Pookie and Ray Ray and Dusty Darrell. Because think about it. They'll do anything and bust down these guys here and then get pregnant without getting married. Look what's they're sharing multiple men. They're having multiple baby daddies, guys. It's about the sex. But with the sex with a guy they dream about, and even when they see this guy, he may have the physical standards. They don't do the deep homework to see if this guy got the background standards. You see, whatever makes that little kitty cat tingle, without even asking every single one, that's when they go ahead and give it in. And then they'd be like, oh, he was a liar, or he had baby mama drama. No, he was all these things before. It was only about sex for you because you Pookeishas, you Degreeshas, and all you modern women don't know how to pick men. Ron says facts, sex rules them, but they wouldn't know intimacy if it slapped them. They want to get fucked raw. That's it. Yeah, man. Especially when you hit that spot. You hit that spot. Ooh. You know what I'm saying? Or if you a guy that likes to eat out down below, go downtown and you can hit that spot. Oh man, that's what they looking for, man. The women have turned more masculine and are more about the sex than with our men are. You'll see more men be more reserved. Like, damn, girl, calm down. But that's what we're doing, man. Because of the sexual liberation and feminism, women they're doing what they want to be guys. They're trying to compete with us and try to be us without understanding they're pushing us away by trying to compete when there's no competition because we don't want ourselves. We want women. Masculine as hell. Yeah, man. That's what we're dealing with, Rome. Let's get on to the last video. Let's get on to this last video, guys. We're going to move on. This is the last video. Oh, goddamn. Who's this? Ooh. This is how we're going to end the night, guys. 3-hour mark. And this is how we end the night. Whew. Before I start the video, shout out to Quick, the $1.99, $2 holla, turn the chat blue saying, Black women don't pull the eggplant. Facts. Oh, I got Quick started now. Oh, it's on now. I got Quick started. Quick in the building. Hey, man. Salute, Quick. Thank you for the holla. Thank you. Right back at you. Oh, my God. You see, I left her on the screen for a little bit of time here, guys. Her neck hiding from her says, "Hey, God damn, man. Hey, Quick, I hope you enjoyed this video. You say you was ninja watching. You came from the ashes to no longer ninja watch. You full on Snake Eyes now." It's funny how cats be ninja watching like Quick, and they come out like Snake Eyes. Like, oh, God. Dude, where's my neck? Stop it, Sheila. Stop it, Sheila. Dude, where's my neck? I can smell the Velveeta through the screen. Stop it, Rome. Velveeta? This ain't no macaroni and cheese, nigga. It tastes better. This ain't no macaroni and cheese, Rome. It tastes better. I'm done with y'all. All right, Pelican, let's get to this video, man. Let's kick it off.
Baby, have you been before?
No, I haven't been there before.
Okay, let's get into it. What's your name, boo?
Maria.
Maria?
Yes.
And where you call me from, Maria?
I am calling from Jacksonville.
Jacksonville, Florida. Okay, get situated.
Florida Dank! Florida Dank! Florida Dank! Where Dank at?
Jacksonville, Florida?
Yeah.
Where Dank at?
Okay. How old are you?
Okay. I'm 44.
Ooh, 44.
What was you going to say to me?
I'm actually kind of tired. I've been at work all night, and I just had my new grandbaby yesterday.
Grandbaby?
So I'm kind of
you a grandma?
together.
Uh-oh.
Okay. What you do for a living?
Grandma.
I am a home healthcare provider.
Home healthcare provider. You so you have a grandbaby. How many kids do you have?
I have 4 sons.
Excuse me?
4 sons.
4 sons. How old are your 4 sons?
Take the L, Dank.
My oldest is 28. My second one is 24. My third one is 20, and my youngest is 15.
Damn.
28, 24, 20, and 15?
Yes.
All by the same man?
No, by 3 different fathers.
3 men. Have
Oh!
you ever been married?
No, I haven't.
Okay. And what's your zodiac sign, Maria?
Damn Zodiac.
I'm a Pisces.
Pisces. So we got Maria, Jacksonville, Florida, 44. Pisces, works in home health care, mom to 4 sons, by 3 men, never married. What kind of man you looking for, boo?
Wait, before we start, guys, You guys have seen the parallels? 3 kids, 3 different men. 4 kids, 3 different men. 3 kids, 2 different men. And then the one woman who didn't have any kids dated 6'11", one 6'4", 6'5". They all won 6'4" and 6'5". Guys, do you guys see the parallels? Do you guys see the parallels before I hit play? And you know what? Women complaining, saying that men, especially black men, we the problem. They say something's wrong with us. They're saying that we're all the good men at. And then you see me come live stream and you see what I bring to y'all screen. Let's go.
Just independent man that's willing to put their children first and make sure they're taken care of regardless of how many kids they have. Believe in God and make sure they're very mature in the relationship and they are capable of communicating.
Okay. Now, what are your deal breakers?
My deal breakers is a man who doesn't work or provides for his family. Also, if they're on drugs or abusive. That's my mainly deal breakers.
Okay. Does he have to look a certain way?
Looks.
No, but I am attracted to African American men. But I'm willing
Black
to be.
Men, you about to get blew up, girl.
Fellas, if y'all like Milk and Magnesia, she's your girl. The milk's gone bad.
Girl, they about to hit you up. I'm gonna tell you right now. A lot of men in Africa gonna hit you up, girl.
They can call from Africa because don't mean they're gonna get American. So
wait, say it again.
They can. I said they can call from Africa. Don't mean they're gonna get American.
So you don't want nobody out of the country?
No, I prefer U.S. citizen.
Okay.
But I know it's gonna be a lot from different places, but I prefer American men.
Okay. What's your ethnicity, if you don't mind me asking?
I am Caucasian.
Okay. So are all your 4 sons by black men?
They are.
Oh!
Does the guy have to make a certain amount of
money?
They just have to be working and make enough to provide for himself. And if we become one, to be able to establish with me, because I own my own home, I make my own money. I'm able to take care of me and myself and my children if they need help. So I would prefer them to be able to assist with their children, whether they're teenagers or children or even adults. If they need help, he should be able to provide.
Okay. All right, Maria, let's do the Kendra Kim.
Already?
Oh my gosh.
Here we go. Okay, guys, we already getting to it.
Let's see. I'm gonna have to get in here. Well,
what's she working with, guys? Some of y'all may want this Milk and Magnesia. Let's go.
Give me just a moment. I gotta get somewhere to set my phone up.
Yeah, get set up here. We want to see what Milk and Magnesia rolling with here.
I'm sorry.
It's the goddess Isis herself. Oh, we lose her?
Oh, what happened?
We lose her? We lose Isis?
Did we get disconnected?
What happened to Isis?
Oh, here we go.
Oh.
Hold this up.
What up, Brody?
She got 3 chicks?
This is my son talking smack.
Oh, damn.
Hey, Miss Kendra.
Hi.
That's my 15-year-old. Hold this right
here. Baby girl, here we go. All right, we see you, Mama.
Oh. Okay, guys. I paused it for you. Y'all want this? We got full display. I'll make myself smaller just in case, guys. Hold on. I'm smaller here just in case. I just want to make sure y'all can see. What do y'all think? What do y'all think? I could be small or I can be big. One thing's for sure, she can't be small, but we know she's big. I should have done that. I'm wrong. I'm wrong for that. I shouldn't have done that. Bad day, bad host. Ooh, damn. That side view. It's not helping. It's not helping, guys. Her deal breaker is a diet, says Clifton. God damn. Uncle Phil says 3 shots. God damn.
Where's dog too, Park barking?
I do. I have a pit bull.
Okay. All right. Okay. The dog is barking. Shoot.
Yeah,
All right, so
The
Maria,
dog is like, stop now.
Maria,
The dog is like, stop it.
Mine the 4 sons. Do you mind if the guy has kids already?
He can have children. I prefer if they're teenagers or, you know, of age where if we want to travel.
Hold on. I'm going to address this here, guys. Kareem is asking, how much skip the Kendra Cam, Dave? Well, we already did the Kendra Cam, man. But, you know what? Kareem, if y'all feel that highly in the future about skipping Kendra Cams, $10 skips, not the full video. Only half. We'll do $10 skips for the Kendra Cam for stuff like this in the future, Kareem. We won't do the full. I'm not gonna go ahead and say you gotta drop off. No. I'll do that. We'll do a $10 holla to skip Kendra Cams. All right. That's what we'll do here. $20 skip the videos and $10 to skip the Kendra Cam. New rule we just put out there. So if someone doesn't skip, we go to the Kendra Cam. But if you drop an extra 10 or someone drops a 10, we just skip the Kendra Cam altogether. All right, Kareem? Just for you. Just for you, brother. I know it's too late now. We can't skip it now. But for the future.
Travel or go somewhere, they're able to depend on themselves and feed themselves. Because I don't have no little babies. As you see, mine's they up there. They taller than me.
Oh, Clifton is wilding right now. Clifton's
So I have
wilding.
grown kids. When was your last relationship?
Actually, been 8 years ago when I left my youngest son's father.
Okay. You don't have to answer, but I'm gonna ask. When's the last time you was intimate with someone?
I'm ready. 8 years ago.
You
What?
haven't had sex in 8 years?
No, me and my Rose is best friends.
Why haven't you had sex in 8 years, Maria?
Because it's like a trust issue I have. With trying to, I kind of got like a open thing of getting out in the open, but trusting outside people, you know, well, men individually, romantically with, because you can't trust anyone really unless you get to know them. So all my son's father, I've been in long-term relationships from 8 to 10 years each. So yeah, well, my oldest kid's father, I was with him almost 8 years. They're my oldest 2 kids. And then my third son, I was with their father for 5 years, his father. And then my youngest son's father, I was with him for 5 years.
But did you never want to get married?
I did, but as my grandmother always said, it's harder getting out than it is in. So if it's...
Let me get this right here. You hear that? Her mother grandma said, want to get me is harder getting out than getting in. Wrong. Wrong. It's called no fault divorce. See, these women are believing their elders who's giving them the bad advice, just having baby after baby with Pookie after Pookie. Now you got all these baby daddies here, and now you're not married, and you're thinking like, oh, it's hard to get out of marriage. You know what? It's hard to get married now because ain't no one to take you on here with this here. But guys, 8 years? Ain't no one hit that in 8 years? Eight years, guys. There is definitely a hobosexual who's watching this video and looking for a couch or sofa to sleep on, is looking at her as an easy mark. 8 years? 8 years? Oh, damn, Rome, you wrong. She finding men at special needs meetings. Damn, Rome. Damn. It is grim. Whew. Wait, before I move on, let me get Rod in the building with the $1.99, $2 holla, turn the chat blue here. What you got me, Rod? LOL. She's coming on Kendra right before tax time. Hey, come on, Rod. Come on, Rod. You trying to think she knows she's tax bae? Ah. Rod, are you trying to insinuate that she knows that she's tax bae and she's looking for a dusty Negro to slide right in by April? Damn you, Rod. Damn you. Damn you. Damn you. Hey, thank you for the holla, Rod. Salud. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Right back at you. Rome, there ain't enough tax to turn the world. Hey, Rome, 4 kids. You ain't telling me that you don't want to claim 4 kids on your taxes this year, Rome? That could be close to 10 G's, brother. Rome, that could be 10 G's. 10,000, guys. Y'all gonna turn down 10,000? That can really kickstart your investment for your 401k, your Roth, your savings, whatever you got going on. If you could drop 10 G's off the rip, guys, that'll get the ball rolling. I'm about to talk for a whole hour about making sacrifices and going in for the financial gains. Guys, I talked about getting 10 toes down. It's like, yo, we got to get to the millionaire status here. And you get with her, you can get 10 G's off the rack by April. That's a hard start, guys. Look at Jay, 10 racks, Jesus. Christian said, look, that took Christian out. Christian came out of nowhere and says, nah, I ain't seen Christian at all. He's like, hey, it took $10,000 for y'all to comment. It took $10,000 to come in your pocket in the next 2 months for y'all to come out and comment. Yo, for the first hour of this show, it's about financial discipline. I want all y'all to be millionaires by 45 or 50. And I'm giving y'all a $10,000 head start. And y'all say, nah, Dave, I can't do it. I can't go for that. Oh, no, no can do now. Let's get back to the video, man. Shout out to Rod for the holla, man. Hey, before I move on, then I got Quick in the building came in. He matching Rod with the $1.99, $2 holla, keeping this blue in the chat, past these plays around saying November wants that graveyard of no one wants that graveyard of a wound. Hey, come on, man. Quick. Come on, Quick. Salud. Thank you for the holla. I appreciate you. Thank you. Right back at you, man. Hey, come on, man. Y'all wildin'. Y'all ain't right, man. Rome said I pay her $10K to get away. Damn, Rome. You pay her to go away. Because it says she and Honey Boo Boo mom were separated at birth. God damn, you gotta bring Honey Boo Boo in this. You know she got a new reality show. Honey Boo Boo's mom. Hey, come on. Professor X wouldn't even accept her. Come on, man. Not the X-Men. Professor Xavier takes on everybody. All his children are welcome. All mutants of all kinds. Rome's wrong. Rome's wrong for that one. Professor X took on all comers. Pause. Thank you, Rome. Thank you, Quick. Let's get back to the video, man. Y'all ain't right, man. Y'all ain't shit.
It hasn't worked out. Well, once you, though you get to know them and you've been with them for so many years,
Jay,
you really don't know their background unless they tell you. So once you get to knowing them, and me, I'm a person who I learn you once I start talking to you, getting with you romantically or mentally. So I learn a person.
Oh, hell no.
Once it doesn't work out,
not Ray Charles.
I just feel I'm tired of it, and that's when I get rid of it.
So now, are you on a journey? It's been 8 years. Are you waiting for marriage? Is there I don't know.
Damn,
are you celibate until marriage, or was it a relationship?
Actually, it's just I haven't been looking for it. After I left my son's father, I really had to recuperate and get myself back right. And I had to believe in God a little bit more and put faith in Him to redeem who I am in order to find that person that I'm really interested in. Not just looking for love, because the way I was raised, it was kind of hard. So I was just raised by a single mother, and it was a lot of stuff going on. So it's basically when you're raised like that, you look for love that you're not getting at home. So as I got older, I learned to love myself more. So I know my worth now. So, you know, as you get older,
Paul
you learn.
Heyman's here to
You learn a lot.
stay.
Okay.
So that's it.
All right. What are 3 flaws you have to work on?
My flaws?
Hold on. I'm drawing a blank here, guys. Y'all know I love wrestling. I'm doing this show. I didn't want to pause here, but y'all going in on Paul Heyman. Are we talking about Paul Heyman, who was the manager for The Undertaker? I just want to make sure I got my names right because I'm doing so much, guys. I'm trying to do so much here. Are we talking about Paul Heyman, who was the manager for The Undertaker? Oh, it's The Undertaker. You know, he had the white skin and everything. Is that the Paul Heyman we talking about here? Or do I got that off here? I'm going back to the 80s and 90s when I'm talking about Undertaker status. It's The Undertaker. Oh, that's Paul Bearer. Okay, Paul Bearer. I got it wrong. Thank you. Okay, Christian, thank you for correcting me. I'm doing so much here. Paul Bearer. Thank you. I got it wrong. Thank you. Thank you, guys. I'm telling you, I'm doing so much here. That's why I asked for clarification, guys. I wanted clarification. Paul Heyman's ECW, right? The owner. I'm thinking Paul Bearer. You know I know my wrestling. You guys know I know my Rome's like, no, both of them? Hey, stop it, Rome. Oh, it's The Undertaker, or it's the baby mama. Oh no, stop it. Paul Bearer. We can't call it Undertaker. We call it the baby mama. And Paul Bear's like, it's the baby mama. Oh. Okay, guys. I messed that up, but y'all corrected me. But y'all saying it could be both. It could be Heyman or Bear. It could be Heyman or Bear. So that's why I asked y'all for clarification. That's why I asked y'all for clarification. Hey, that looked like the American Dream, Dusty Rhodes. Now, Kareem's, I think about it. Hey, man, Dusty Rhodes, the American Dream. Okay. Okay, guys, I'm gonna get back to the video. I'm sorry. I just needed clarification because I drew a brain fart, guys. I drew a brain fart. There's Paul Heyman and there's Paul Bearer, right? Y'all know I know my wrestling. But for some reason, Paul Bear's head stuck in my head like, it's The Undertaker. I'm sorry, guys. I'm so sorry. Okay. Because they're both named Paul. Paul Bearer, you know, Paul Heyman. It's close, guys. It's a play on words. Okay, guys, let me get back to it, okay? I don't believe there are any explanation for this here Dusty Rhodes. The American Dream. Michael Haynes. I'm sorry, guys. When I'm looking at her, all I saw was Paul Bearer, but I got the names mixed up. Okay. I'm sorry. I see Paul Heyman. I see the triple chin like Paul Heyman, but I can't get out of it's The Undertaker. She's a Paul, right, AD? She's just a Paul. She's just a Paul. Okay, let me get back to the video. I'm sorry, guys. Rome says Dave knew what he was doing. Hey, hold on. We say not I'm thinking of the Brooklyn Brawler, Christian Ross. When I see these names now, I start going back to my WWF memory here. I'm thinking of the Brooklyn Brawler. Let me stop. And then Ron's gonna say she built like Greg the Hammer Valentine. Figure 4 leg lock in the house. She looked like what? She look. That's what the man. They walking. Right, wrong. It's the Undertaker. Y'all know every time you saw Ball Bear, every time they did an interview, that's all he said. It's the Undertaker. He just shaking his hands like this. He just shaking his double chins. Right, Earthquake. Don't start Earthquake. Tugboat. Don't forget Tugboat. Earthquake and Tugboat. Don't forget the natural disasters. Don't forget the natural disasters. She built like King Kong Bundy. Chucky's like, we're all going. Okay, I gotta get back to the video. My stomach hurts. Undertaker. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, guys. I'm sorry. I'm like Ruben Studdard right now. I'm sorry. I'm Ruben Studdard right now. I'm sorry for 2024. Chris says my face hurts. Your face hurts? I'm gonna put her on the big box. It's the Undertaker. Big box. Not Bam Bam Bigelow Rod. Not Bam Bam. All we need is the fire tattoos. We gotta finish the video off.
Is trusting people.
She got a problem trusting
after
people,
being
y'all.
what I've been through with those
I'm crying.
3 men.
I'm crying.
My flaw is my mouth. Like
I'm crying,
I have
guys.
an outspoken mouth sometimes. And my other flaw is
I'm sorry.
to
It's Vader time. Stop it, Rod. Not Vader time.
value myself more than what I'm valuing now, you know. So
I'm done
that's
with
my 3
y'all.
flaws.
The 3 flaws. Okay.
I'm done
I'm
with
working
Rod.
on it.
Say again.
I'm working on it.
You're
I'm working on this.
Why would a guy be lucky to be with you?
Okay, guys. We're back.
One, because I'm trustworthy. I'm very honest. I'm very compassionate when it comes to my spouse or whoever I'm with. I'm very loyal. I'm very independent. I'm just someone that we can build with and try to make things work. And I don't just push it to the side. I try to talk it through instead of fighting. I don't believe in fighting.
She don't believe in fighting, y'all. No
arguing,
wrestler
I'd
here.
rather just go separate rooms or something and then come back and talk about the situation instead of just running away or pushing outsiders into something they don't know what's going
Not
on.
Tony Saragusa.
Okay. Now, Maria, do you want to get married?
Oh, God.
I do.
What qualities make you a wife?
Y'all.
My qualities of making a wife, because I'm very loyal. I'm trustworthy. I'm someone they can trust.
I'm so crying, guys.
I'm someone they can depend on. I can cook. I can clean.
Y'all ain't shit.
They don't have to worry about me running the streets because those days are over with.
You should be
I'm
done with
grown,
streets.
grown woman. So I'm very, very mature for my age, and I believe in commitment.
Okay. Now, I know your preference is black men. Would you date men of your own race?
Yes, but I just never have. I just never
You've
have.
never dated a Caucasian male your whole 44 years?
No, I haven't.
You haven't. Okay, so black men is her preference. Okay. What is the age range you would date?
I prefer older men now. My son's fathers are younger. My oldest kid's dad are older than I am, but I prefer around my age. So I prefer around 39 up until.
Older? That's younger than you.
Whoa.
Well, I know, but I'm 44, but they got to be over 35. I know that. So I prefer.
Okay, no, that's fine. But when you said older, I thought you were gonna say like.
I prefer about 50. I do, but I would take 39 until about 50.
Okay, you would take 30 to 50. And should he be in Jacksonville, Florida?
I prefer they don't have to be, but I'm willing to travel. So
Okay.
I prefer.
All right, let's do it. So I got Maria, Jacksonville, Florida, 44. She's a Pisces, works at home health care.
Y'all ain't right.
Sons,
I'm laughing over here still.
Never married.
I'm trying to keep it
open to
in.
Getting married. Black men is her preference. Did I ask you if you got to make a certain amount of money?
Yes, you did.
And what was your answer?
My answer was they don't have to make a certain amount, but they have to be reliable of themselves and taking care of themselves.
Gotcha.
And if their children are, they're in need of something, they can't just depend on me because I'm not going to just depend on them. We can go 50-50, like we get together, but all that depending on me, I ain't with it.
I got you. Let's do it, though. How can they gotta reach out to you, honey?
They can do Facebook or Instagram. It's my first and last name. It's Maria, Mariea. Last name is Eaves.
All right, Maria, say it one more time, honey.
Maria, Mariea. It's spelled different. I'm very unique.
From Cobb County, Georgia.
So the last
Big
name
boss,
is
man.
E-A-V as in Victor, E-S.
All right, honey. Well, you keep me posted how it goes, girl.
All right. Thank you, Kendra.
Welcome. We'll reach out to the fellas if you
You're so beautiful. I watch you all the time.
Not brother
Well, I
love.
appreciate it. Thank you, baby.
Have a
girl.
good one.
You too. Bye,
Bye-bye.
baby.
Bye.
Oh, we done. y'all ain't right. I was done. And y'all still going in the chat. I was done. Hold on, let me get these supers. I didn't want to forget y'all. I got 2 here left. I got Jay Gray with the $2 holla. Turned the chat blue here with the blue plates. What you got me, Jay? She got ass like Tommy Lasorda. Boo Capone. Hey, come on, man. Tommy Lasorda. Rest in peace, Dodgers manager legend. I know you talking about, Jay. Hey, man, salute. Thank you for the holla. I appreciate you. Thank you. Right back at you. Not Tommy Lasorda. Oh, we got me coughing over here, man. Y'all ain't right, man. And right behind that, we got Quick with the $4.99 $5 holla. Turned the chat green. She's holding the urn for the creatures from her graveyard wound. Stop it, Quick. Y'all killing me over here. Oh my God. Hey, Quick. Salute. Thank you for the holla. I appreciate you. Thank you. Right back at you. Oh, Ron, why y'all doing this to me? Rome says bed frame made of adamantium. Hey, come on, man. Stop it. 80 says she has to compete with 44-year-old women that are in shape, fine, and have teeth. Come on, have teeth. Wait a minute, Rod. Not Mick Foley. But what was the sock's name that Mick Foley had? Yo, what was the sock that Mick Foley had? I can't remember the sock's name. You trying to say she carried that sock around? Remember he knocked y'all on that dirty ass, crusty ass sock? Was it Sacco? Yeah, that was Sacco. I'm done with y'all. Tell me she got Sacco. Oh my God. Y'all remember when he had that sock on, that dusty ass, crusty ass sock that he probably jerked off in, and he was knocking dudes out. They got knocked out. I'm done with y'all. I'm so done with y'all, man. She looking like Dusty Rose in his prime. Did Dusty Rose really have a prime? Have teeth? You mean complete with woman? Oh my God, I'm done with y'all. Oh, Yakishi, quick. I think about it more like Yokozuna. Y'all remember Yokozuna? He'll get on the second rope and he'll drop his ass. Remember his finishing move? He get on the second rope and then he'll drop his ass on your face. I think about Yokozuna right now, man. Oh God. I'm done with y'all. Y'all ain't right. Jay says, bang, bang. Have a nice day. And it says, mandible claw. Come on, man. Dusty Rose Prime had to be before I was born. I'm guessing the 70s. She built like Harley Race. Harley Race. I haven't heard Harley Race's name in years. God damn, not Harley Race. I'm sick and tired of y'all not WWE, y'all WWF motherfuckers. Oh, okay, guys. Let me get myself back. Whole match rate TV before it was right. It was wrong. All this because I said it's the Undertaker. I can't even get it out no more. All this because I got Paul Heyman and Paul Bearer mixed up. All this because I got Paul Heyman and Paul Bearer mixed up. It's the Undertaker. That's all he said. He walked down. He was shaking like he had Tourette's when he walked, carrying the urn. Hold on. Other earpiece. This one went dead. Oh, we back. Oh my God. He'd just be walking around shaking like he had Tourette's. It's not the Dudley Boys, AD. Not the Dudley. Wait a minute. Which one's the Dudley Boys? I got them mixed up, right? What was who? This wasn't the Dudley Boys. Who? I'm sorry. I'm laughing too hard right now, guys. Who was the tag team? The Bushwhackers. The Bushwhackers. Y'all remember the Bushwhackers? She built like the Bushwhackers. Y'all remember the Bushwhackers? Oh, not Cobb County, Georgia. Oh, we King Kong Bundy. Yeah. Okay, guys. I gotta get it back. We gotta bring this back in the show. We gotta not Hacksaw Jim Duggan, not Clifton. Oh, USA. With that cockeyed cock, he had one eye looking here and the other eye looking here. You didn't know to stare at him here or stare at him here. And he was like, USA. Like, why you chanting USA? You fight another American wrestler. Oh. Okay, guys. On that note, we're going to end the show. We're going to show the Nasty Boys, Hacksaw, Bushwhackers, Undertaker. Oh, he can watch it. Oh, man. Not Shawn Michaels. Sexy boy. I'm not your boy toy. I'm not your sexy boy. I'm not your boy toy. Hey, shout out to Shawn Michaels, man. Shout out to Sweet Chin Music. Shout out to Sweet Chin Music. And on that note, we need to get some Sweet Chin Music to get out of here, guys. I can't do this with y'all no more. I'm done with y'all dumbass Negroes. Rome's like, I'm gonna get some sleep too. I'm crying. Oh man. And so I got moves. I got okay. Hey, if only one of her baby daddies was the Doctor of Style Slick. Oh, let me end that there. One of her baby daddies is the Doctor of Style Slick. You a Jive Soul Bro, Remember that? Remember that song, the Jive Soul Bro? The Doctor of Style Slick. One of her baby daddies is the Doctor of Style Slick. I'm done. Okay, guys. I'm gonna get out of here. Guys. She built like Mark Henry. Not the strongest man. Jay. Not the strongest man. Oh, oh my God. I'm done with y'all. Oh God. Hey. You know, in the first hour. And then the last hour is the Undertaker. Ain't nobody doing this here, man. Ain't nobody doing what I'm doing here on YouTube. Enjoy this while you got me, guys. Enjoy this while you got me. Ain't nobody giving you knowledge and laughs at the same time. People may give you the knowledge, people may give you the laughs, but y'all ain't getting both. Oh, okay, guys, let me get out of here. Guys. But you know what you guys can do? Comment, subscribe, like, share my videos. I know I've been hit or miss. I've been dealing with some stuff, as you guys know, but we're going to get back on the schedule again. So I need you guys to support me, please, because ain't nobody on YouTube doing this, and you know it, and that's why you're crying your asses off over there. She built like Mick Foley. Stop it. Christian, it is good times, man. So guys, look out for my next thumbnail. Oh. And here's the thing, guys. My car's in the shop. So if I don't get my car back, I got no choice to come back and go live. I can't drive unless I Uber. My car's in the shop. I didn't get no loaner. So I'm stuck. So I need you guys to support me. Thank you everybody for the super chats. Thank you everybody for likes. Shout out to the Ninja Watchers who was watching. Shout out to the replay gang. Y'all gonna be laughing y'all asses off. I know you are. But we're gonna get out of here, guys. I appreciate y'all welcoming me back after I've been gone for about a week. You know, man, when I'm doing so much I'm doing right now, man, laughter is the therapy that I need right now, tribe. I ain't gonna lie to you. When you dealing with a major loss, you know the best form of therapy is being around people you rock with and laughter to get over the hurt and pain. And if you can't drive, gotta go live. Right, man. Right. So thank y'all for chiming in, man. If y'all weren't here from the beginning, you gotta go check out the first hour. I gave y'all some legit information, right? It was basic, but it's to get your batteries in your back, right? To get this party started so we all can be millionaires, all right? I want all of us to be 7-figure bigger, and when these women are talking all this jankiness here, we just laugh and keep it moving, all right? My goal is to have a good time and to see more millionaires. And if you ain't gonna be a millionaire, you're on the road to be a millionaire. The goal is to get as close as you can, and then when it's time to retire, we ain't gotta worry about the funds. That's what I'm talking about. But I'm out of here, guys. I appreciate y'all. Check out for the next thumbnail, and we'll be back next time. I'm Audi 5000. Peace out. It's the Undertaker.